A fellow hitman. That looks like the silent assassin. Of course I'm competing with a big shot like him for this job. In any case, I refuse to let him take my target. You and I both knew what the risks were, yet we still chose to walk this path. Time to die! I could have sworn I landed more attacks. But I guess it doesn't matter against someone of his caliber. It figures it's just my luck.
Hey, Sugasa! Want to grab a coffee with us after school and maybe hit up some shops?
Sorry, I gotta finish the club budgets.
The student council keeps you way too busy. You're missing out.
I'll take a rain check. Thanks so much for your help, Hoseyama.
What would we do without Shiori to bail us out? I can't stand leaving a task unfinished. What's wrong, Yuki? Huh? You know how our English teacher is always making lame jokes? I never know whether I should be laughing or not.
That's really what you're stewing about?
You've got practice, don't you, Asahina?
Yeah, I need to test out my new bamboo sword.
Hey, I've been reading that one too. Didn't know you liked isekai.
I'm just reading whatever I can that I don't have to pay for.
Nice. Let me know if you've got any recommendations. I love freebies.
Who's that guy Nanase was just talking to?
Akira Oda.
Huh? Never heard of him. Is he new?
Nah, he just likes to stay in the background. I was well aware that I faded into the background, so someone talking to me in class felt weird. Almost like a mini crisis. But I wouldn't have long to worry about all that classroom stuff. My mini crisis was short-lived, soon to be replaced by an actual crisis.
What's going on?
Is it some kind of attack?
Where are we?
I'm just happy to be alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, His Royal Majesty would like a word with you fine folks. I ask that you lend him your full attention.
Wait, are they in cosplay?
Enough! How did you transport us here?
I must demand your silence.
Welcome, and thank you for answering the call of a faraway realm. This world is called Morrigan. You now find yourselves in Redis, which is the largest kingdom on the human continent.
That means...
We are under attack by vicious demons who would see us destroyed. Only a hero from another world possesses the power to defeat the Demon King.
Seriously? Am I dreaming? It's just like in my favorite isekai stories.
And now we wish to identify which of you is fated to be our one true hero. As I said, there can only be one. Now come and place your hands on this crystal ball.
Me first! Let me try!
If you simply focus on the word status, we shall be able to see what your class is.
Whoa, it's in Japanese? Oh man, guess I'm not the hero, huh?
Yet even your starting stats far exceed those of an average citizen in this world of ours. I'm certain you are destined to go down in history right alongside the hero.
Disenchanter.
That's awesome!
I want to go next.
Say status without touching the crystal ball, and you can see your own stats at any time you so desire.
Status.
Status.
This thing says I'm a wind mage. What are you?
I'm an assassin.
Dude, that's actually kind of perfect. I'm not gonna lie. It took me forever to even notice you were in our class.
What's going on here? What's with the disparity?
A true hero indeed. Attack stats usually max out at 500, even assuming someone has reached their level cap. But your attack stat is nearly double.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised. He's smart, not to mention athletic. He's popular and student council president.
Those are the hero stats, eh? That means mine are the only ones that are absurdly high.
You want to go next? There aren't a lot of people left at this point.
Not good. For all I know, they're lying about the so-called Demon King. I haven't seen any proof. Revealing my unusual stats seems far too risky. But I doubt I can worm my way out of it. That sounds promising. Conceal presence.
Our wait is almost over. What the? Where'd that guy run off to?
Now that we know what classes you have all been assigned, we shall arrange for the equipment you need. We have prepared rooms, so rest up tonight.
I managed to slip past their radar. They're watching us. Well then, they're definitely hiding something. No one bothered to clean this room, so I should be safe from unexpected guests. All right. This seems like something an assassin would wear. Next up, I need more information. Looking around, it's obvious. We really are in another world. I'm apparently super athletic now. Guess I'm living the old summoning Bodis trope. Conceal presence.
How goes it with the brats?
They are mere children from a world without magic. They won't be an issue.
Good. Proceed as planned. Remember, they are not to enter the castle archives. It would be a problem if they learned too much.
Your will shall be done.
I have no idea what you're plotting, but I don't need the details to know you people are planning something wicked. I could kill him, right here and now. Should I remove my concealment and tell them what I've overheard? No, it's pointless. They'd never believe me.
Everyone, listen up! It's important that we all remain united. Coming to this world has given each of us new abilities, so shouldn't we be using our power to help the people who are in need of saving here? Let's vanquish the Demon King, for His Majesty! I'm asking you to join me!
Yeah, I'm so in.
That's Tsukasa for you.
Damn, they all just assume the royals are on their side.
Attention, Squad 1!
Pleased to meet you. My name is Sara Mithray. I am the Knight Commander of Retis, our last bastion. Though I suppose I'm coming off a bit pretentious, eh, Gillet?
I hate to agree, but you're not making a great first impression, Commander.
It's all right, don't worry. Listen well, little heroes, because today we're going to begin your training. In 1 month's time, we'll test your mettle in a dungeon. Have no fear. I assume you're lacking experience, which is why we are going to teach you.
Thanks for helping us!
What am I supposed to do? For starters, I'm gonna need to gather more intel.
Very good. You're in charge here, Gillet. Is something troubling you, friend?
I never dismissed concealed presence. Maybe it has a time limit.
You can relax. You're still concealed. My eyes happen to be a bit out of the ordinary is all. They're mystical and thus allow me to perceive things others can't, like your body heat.
Right.
I won't tell the king or her royal highness, so go ahead and rest easy, friend.
Okay, but aren't you supposed to be on their side?
Well, it's rather complicated. Don't tell the king I said that.
You got it.
You'd like to see the archives?
Yeah, I don't know anything about this new world I'm in. Much less about magic or skills.
Speaking of skills, what level is your concealed presence at the moment?
Maxed out.
Oh, is that right?
That said, most of my other skills are just level 1 and I don't know how to raise them.
You need a teacher like me. In any case, you won't find that in the archives.
If I'm being honest, I couldn't be more hyped. I'm in the kind of world that doesn't exist except in fiction. And yet... That's good to know, but I also have to figure out a way to make it back to my own world. My family must be worried.
I get it. There's nothing sweeter than a life spent with the ones you hold dear.
I don't suppose you know a way back.
Unfortunately, I do not. But no matter what, you'll need to get stronger to survive. If you die, your noble efforts to return will be for naught. I can't get you home, but I can turn you into an amazing assassin.
I can't accept a favor with nothing to give in return.
Well, I have a solution. You can pay me back by telling me about your world. Lucky for you, I happen to be in the mood for a little novelty.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Akira Oda.
Nice to meet you, Akira.
Interesting. So in addition to the humans and demons of this world, there are also elves and beast folk.
Right. And each of those inhabits a separate continent.
Hey, are you sure this stuff is gonna help increase my skill levels?
Of course I am. You can only level up in your class by slaying monsters, but you can level up your skills with training. By the way, your world fascinates me to no end. Metal vessels that fly through the air, slates that instantly transmit information across the world.
To me, those are just ordinary things, but I'm beginning to miss my ordinary life.
I'd say their progress is satisfactory, but the workload I've inherited is significant. You've been completely focused on Akira.
I must admit, he's fun to be around. I enjoy the stories of his world. It's also entertaining.
Japan, right?
Correct. The same land the first hero hailed from. And there's more. His concealed presence skill is maxed. He eludes cameras.
It's at max level? But only the very first hero ever achieved that distinction.
Well now, speak of the devil.
In that case, I shall take my leave.
Oh.
I love learning about new worlds as well. I've been sneaking into the archives every night and reading all sorts of things. That's where I stumbled across this alarming book.
It is alarming. It contains the plans for a coup. You see, I wrote it and disguised it as a recipe book before stashing it in the archives. I knew you would happen across the thing eventually. Our king is broken beyond repair. He's willing to pay a horrific price to alter the rules that govern our world. We cannot stand idly by. However, as the royal knights, we are beholden to the crown.
You want to do everything you can to ensure a peaceful end to his reign. That much is clear.
You're as perceptive as ever, Akira.
Everything would have been easier if I'd just killed him. I have no ties to this world. I snuck into his study the night we were summoned here. He had no idea I was behind him. I could have easily done it. But still, I couldn't do it.
You made the right decision that night. To kill a man is a heavy burden to bear. It doesn't matter that you're an assassin now. You're still not obligated to become a murderer. If you wish to return home in peace, spill no blood.
I think you may be right. I couldn't face my mother and sister if I went home a killer.
Become a novelty. An assassin who values life and returns home safely to his family. I see no shame in it.
Why are you helping me even though I'm a complete stranger? And why are you putting your trust in me regarding the coup?
I expect a lot from you. And not just because of your stats. Upon first being summoned, you thought for yourself. You used your head and decided the best course of action. If you ask me, that's the mark of someone who has endured a great deal and risen above it.
I don't know. I've lived in the background ever since I was a kid. Nobody has ever taken notice of me.
I'm not sure I follow.
I mean, this is the first time in my whole life anyone's ever praised me.
If you want to thank me, then how about you agree to help me with my little coup before you return to your world? Peacefully.
I'll consider it.
Your month of training is over, so we're off to the Great Canton and Labyrinth. You kids are heroes now. You must walk with your heads held high.
Did all these people really show up just to see us off to the local dungeon? Huh? Why are you glaring at us from the shadows? Go on, I'm rather curious.
You want a reason? Everyone treats you and your friends like heroes. But do you have any idea what was sacrificed to summon you here?
Sacrificed? Sorry, I'm afraid I don't.
Well then, seek me out once you've uncovered the truth for yourself. I don't know why, but I'm sure this won't be the last time we meet.
Another trap! Commander Soren, should we fall back?
So it seems. You have all done well today. Now, oh Lord, bless my sword with strength. Divine Sword!
Let's move!
More up here.
This is a smoke bomb to keep monsters at bay. Please use it should you ever find yourself in peril.
All right, we're clear! No way. That's, But how? It's a Minotaur. What's that thing doing on an upper floor?
Don't push yourself. Your arms are broken.
I have to. If I don't protect them, who's going to save the day?
Enough! You're in no condition to protect anyone!
But
The hero's power is supposed to save the whole world!
I know that. But then who's going to protect all of you?
We'll just have to take care of ourselves. Isn't that the reason we've been training so hard?
No. It was supposed to be me. I'm the hero.
I knew he put a lot of pressure on himself, but this is wild. Is anyone a disenchanter?
Oh, that's my class.
Dispel.
Right. Baleful curse that plagues my friend. I banish you from my presence. Crap, I guess he really is cursed.
Keep it up. Commander Saren!
Akira,
It's time to give it a shot.
you can't be serious.
I am. I have to survive.
If you insist, then begin on my signal. Oh Lord, use your light to strike down these foes that would obstruct our path. Lightning flash!
Shadow magic. Activate. Shadow magic. Activate. Reel him in! Akira!
Stay calm. That one takes a rather heavy toll, doesn't it?
Is everybody okay?
Yeah. And all because of you.
You're the one who helped me wrangle my magic when it nearly made me lose control while training.
In the interest of being perfectly honest, I'd never heard of the shadow magic bonus skill before. It's clearly very powerful, but it's also difficult to control and drains your energy. On that note, don't use it unless you truly must.
Yeah, on the same page there.
In any case, here, I brought you a little gift. It's called a katana. The very first hero forged it with his own two hands.
Shouldn't you give this blade to the new hero?
He already has a holy sword. Besides, if he were to carry that, the king would absolutely take notice of it.
I don't see why that would be an issue.
Well, I sort of stole it from the royal armory.
Huh? I accept. Got a name?
Its name is engraved next to the hilt, though I have no idea what it says.
God of the Nightblade. There's more inscribed below. I pray this finds its way to you, my successor, and guides you in your hour of need. Now I really want to meet this guy.
That makes two of us. If only we could. By the way, speaking of the hero...
Oh, right. The curse afflicting him is vicious, and we were sadly unable to dispel it.
I may know who's responsible.
Tsukasa Sato, you shall be a puppet, doomed to life as a false hero. Tell me who you are.
That solves the problem of the hero's curse.
It's rather shameless of you to enter a lady's room without permission.
Ladies don't control people with curses. That's witch territory. Why are you doing this?
Everything I do is for His Majesty.
And what do you hope to achieve by following his orders?
Everything I do is for the benefit of His Majesty. Ryusuke Oka, Sakura Inoue, Natsumi Sakata.
Your guess was spot on, Commander Saren.
I thought so. That means he's still up to the same old tricks.
He?
Wait a minute, you didn't reveal yourself to the princess, did you?
I wanted to know the motive behind her actions, but she wouldn't give me a straight answer.
A fruitless endeavor. As of now, she's merely the king's puppet. You should turn in and get some rest. Although, I would advise against sleeping in the royal castle.
Why is that?
The princess will proceed to curse everyone other than the hero. That said, she can't target you because she doesn't know who you are.
In other words, she'll try to kill me instead.
They're bound to search every nook and cranny of the castle for you.
Guess I had it coming. But aren't you going to scold me for revealing myself?
Not when it was merely a symptom of the folly of youth. It's the job of us adults to compensate for that.
I've never heard that before. Wish my world had more adults like you.
I have a grand solution. Take me with you when you return home. I'd love to see your world with my own eyes. You can show me around the place.
Never mind. That sounds like a massive pain. Bit early for this much commotion. What's going on?
Hey, Akira. I've been looking for you.
Seems we successfully broke his curse. Sorry, just woke up. So, what's all the fuss?
It's Commander Saren.
Don't believe it. Commander, wake up. I don't get it. Who's responsible?
Do us a favor and cut the theatrics. Recognize the dagger? You should because it's yours.
Nonsense. Think back. You know my dagger.
I knew you were suspicious all along. You go missing for a while, then conveniently show up for training?
You appeared out of nowhere in the dungeon.
Did the princess curse them as well?
Before you joined us.
Yeah, tell us!
You're the obvious suspect.
I've heard enough! You can't just accuse him of murder so carelessly!
Why not?
For the sin of killing our Knight Commander, you shall face justice and forfeit your life!
So it's an old-fashioned setup.
Concealed presence activate!
Find him! He can't have gotten very far!
Here, Chile.
Listen closely, Akira. I know who killed the commander. The king's personal assassins, the Night Ravens. And they're after you as well. Commander Saren left provisions for you in his room. Take them and get away from here.
Got it. Thank you.
Akira, watch your back.
He must have known this was a possibility. Goodbye, Commander.
I still can't believe Saren of all people went down so easily.
I've hexed everyone except for the hero.
Now all we need is an excuse to declare war in the East.
We must mold those children into effective pawns for us. It won't be too long before that one brat is dead in a ditch. Even so, let's send the Night Ravens after him.
Of course. Your every wish shall forever be my command, Your Majesty.
Should you ever find yourself being hunted down, there's no better place to hide than a dungeon. Still, you must plan carefully, as you'll have limited access to water there. Oh, and you were hoping to learn about how you can level up your class, right? Again, a dungeon. The deeper you go, the stronger the foes you'll come across.
Then why doesn't everyone do it?
Because it's dangerous. Even concealed presence won't help you. That skill doesn't work on monsters that have a heightened sense of smell and hearing. Don't worry. If you manage to increase your assassination skill, you can mask your scent, footsteps, and even body heat.
I've got a long way to go.
It will be worth your efforts. When your class finally reaches level 100, you'll gain a special skill. Something amazing, guaranteed to help you survive in this world.
How amazing are we talking?
You'll start in the Cantonin Labyrinth. Try your best to fell the bosses. You'll encounter one on every 10th floor. Once you enter a boss room, you won't be able to leave. The door won't open until one of you is dead. If you win, you'll gain considerable growth in your abilities.
Here, I'll never see home again, and I won't be able to avenge Commander Soren. I've got no choice. I'll have to go all out. Shadow magic. Activate. Destroy my enemy!
Master's injuries have exceeded acceptable parameters. Automatically engaging shadow magic. Recovery mode. Healing requires use of emergency mana stores. Accessing those now.
What's this all about? Let me guess. You want us to fight the Demon King? That's exactly right. I'd like to set out at once.
We're still in shock that Oda went mental and killed Commander Soren. So don't be an idiot.
Is this the curse that Vice Commander Gile warned me about? So be it. I'll go it alone.
I'm going with you.
I'm going too. Same for me.
You can count on me.
And me.
Me too. I'm surprised we got out so easily. Thank His Majesty. He's the one who said we should fight the Demon King. It wouldn't make sense for them to try and stop us. Anyway, what made you all want to join me?
That's a good question, Tsukasa. As far as I can tell, everyone you see here is free of the curse.
Huh?
Well, since I'm a disenchanter, I'm extremely resistant to curses. And I recently developed the ability to sense if those around me have been cursed.
As for me, I believe something I did set me free. Though my memory of it is hazy, I recall breaking crystals in an unfamiliar room, using a katana I'd never seen before.
My manipulation skill is even stronger than a curse, at least when it comes to controlling individual people. I've carried out Commander Saren's last wish, his final orders. Safe travels, heroes from another world.
I need to talk to you, Akira. I should have made the effort a long time ago, back when you were still hiding amongst us. And I should have defended you, cursed or not. Akira, right?
That's me, and you're in my class, aren't you?
Kyosuke Asahina.
So, about this job.
You want to keep it a secret? Not a problem.
Thank you. I don't want anyone at school finding out, especially my little sister. She's a first year.
Small world.
How so?
Look, my first year little sis.
That's actually my sister posing with her. Wait, so you're Keika's big brother?
I told you it was a small world.
A dream about Kyosuke. I hope he's surviving out there. And I hope Mom and Yui are keeping their bellies full. No pain. Status. My stats are higher. And wait, why is my HP gauge almost full? I was sure I'd broken at least 3 ribs. And the poison had spread through my legs. My shadow magic was level 3. How could it have jumped 2 whole levels after just 1 use? Thinking back, that skill felt easier to control. Doesn't make sense. But I have to keep moving. It's a slime. This far down the dungeon. What the heck is this? She's an elf, and she has the prettiest face I've ever seen. Guess it's finally time to give that weird-sounding skill a try. World Eyes, activate. Holy crap! Abort skill! I've never felt anything like that. That skill's way too dangerous. I should try to avoid using it. You're not injured, are you?
No, I'm okay.
You mean it? You're not just saying that.
Saying?
Forget it. I caught a glimpse of her stats for a moment. It's bad. Her health has dwindled down to barely 2% of her max HP. And she can also use the World Eye skill.
Where exactly are we?
Floor 75 of the Cantonin Labyrinth.
I see. So, what are you doing here, Akira?
I'm trying to level up my class. I know you already saw my name, but we should still introduce ourselves. Hey. Knew it. You've got yourself a bad fever. Did the sound of your own tummy rumbling wake you up? Here, have some water. Whenever you have a fever, it's important to hydrate and rest. You've also got to stay warm while you sleep.
My belly's far too empty to sleep.
Fine, I can take a hint. Fresh porridge. It's hot, so blow on it before you eat.
Thanks.
With that appetite, you'll be fine.
You're clearly very experienced at tending to the sick.
My mother is in poor health, so I have a lot of practice.
I see. You made those markings, right? What's it say?
69. I leave a mark on every floor so I don't lose track.
But you said we were on floor 75 earlier. Why did you come back here? Aren't you attempting to level up?
I am, but this was the closest watering hole.
So you carried me here? You didn't try anything weird, right?
Absolutely not. Now, go back to sleep.
Fine. You know, I'm actually royalty.
I'm aware. I saw your status.
Nobody's ever done this for me before.
Is that so? She's a fast sleeper. I should try to catch some Z's myself, with Detect Danger active.
Though I'm lying on stone, I feel so warm. Gravity!
You're completely healed now. Why are you following me?
I just happen to be heading in the same direction.
You do realize I never signed up to protect you.
I'm well aware that you have superhuman strength, but I can protect myself, thank you very much. A dragon!
Concealed presence!
Ah! Gravity!
Now!
The beast is tracking you by tracing your mana! Diffuse your magic into your surroundings!
That's impossible. Nothing left to lose. Try this on for size!
Akira! Akira, what was that?
I'm not quite skillful enough to diffuse my mana, so I improvised. Instead, I used the mana around me.
You have that kind of power? I do not require an entourage for a walk.
We cannot afford to take risks, not with His Majesty away.
My sister is superior in every way. She's always improving herself.
The princess is quite impressive, but you are the one who will lead our fair kingdom. Remember that.
I must tell you something, Princess. Our engagement is over.
I cannot make such decisions. Speak to my father.
Liam has no desire to marry you. Because of who you are, the Child of Blight. My sister, you know your sin is unforgivable.
I did nothing wrong!
The Child of Blight cannot take the throne. The Mantle of Air belongs to Princess Kalika.
Kalika, I swear to leave this place right away. Please.
Oh dear, you want me to let you go free, huh? How dare you ask that of me, Child of Blight?
Hey, can you cut the drama?
And who are you supposed to be exactly? Other than a traitor's ally.
Just your friendly neighborhood assassin. That's all you need to know.
Now you've gone and wounded poor Liam. Your list of crimes continues to grow.
You keep blathering on about her crimes. What law did she even break?
Behold her work. My own sister gave me poison masked as a healing potion, and no one, not even a fellow princess, may injure a royal.
Oh, you're evil.
Child of Blight.
I did not! It was a healing potion, truly!
Are you accusing me of deceiving everyone? And there you have it. I do extend you my gratitude for bringing the fugitive back to us. Akira! You mustn't look her in the eyes! It's too late for that. I have already unleashed my mesmerize skill on him. This man's heart belongs exclusively to me. There's nobody left in the world who would stand by you.
Apologize to him.
Huh.
You heard me. End the effect. And say you're sorry. You know it's wrong. Using people. Manipulating how they act and feel. And I refuse to stand idly by while you rob him of his free will.
What is this? You've never tried to stand up to me like this before. I don't get it.
I said cut the drama. I wasn't affected.
That shouldn't be possible.
As is always the case with skills related to mind control, it does not work on those with a much higher level than the caster.
I don't believe this nobody is stronger than me. I refuse!
You can call me all the names you want, but first admit that you framed your sister.
That simply isn't true.
I just find it hard to believe she would lie, and impossible to believe she'd poison someone.
Royal Guard! I command you to kill this stranger!
Stand down. Put your bows away.
Father, you're back.
I demand an explanation.
Allow me. Our own Princess Amelia committed the grave sin.
I was not asking you. Kilika, how did all this come about?
I can explain, but why have you returned so quickly?
Some urgent business demanded my presence. Now tell me the meaning of this spectacle you've staged.
Princess Kilika did what was necessary.
Princess Amelia is at fault here.
They are speaking the truth, Your Majesty.
You used mesmerize on the Royal Guard? Dismiss it at once. I shall deal with you later. Kilika would be made to atone for what she has wrought while I was gone.
Thank you, Father.
I must apologize in her stead. It was cowardly of her to launch such an attack, many against few. That said, I must kindly ask you to leave.
But Father, Akira saved my life and escorted me all the way back here.
The reason is irrelevant. No other race is permitted to set foot in our elven kingdom.
If that's the case, I shall be going with Akira. I no longer belong here anyway.
You are mistaken if you think you can leave! You are the heir to the throne, and so it is your duty to lead our people one day.
That's not for you to decide. She has the right to make her own choices.
This does not concern you, outsider.
Being an outsider means I don't have to do what you tell me. To be clear, I would do anything to protect her freedom.
Your Majesty, I must apologize, as I have utterly disgraced myself.
You fell by this man's hand?
Correct.
I see your declaration was not merely false bravado. Then I challenge you to a duel. The victor shall determine what happens to Amelia.
You can't do that!
I choose Kilika to fight as my proxy in this duel. As elven tradition dictates, it shall take place beneath the holy tree's canopy.
Forgive me, Akira. I dragged you into this.
Don't sweat it. I'm the one who chose to get involved. By the way, what's that Child of Blight crap all about?
An elven legend. One of a pair of twins. Doesn't resemble the parents. That child is doomed to bring calamity and blight.
Wait a sec. I didn't know you two were twins.
I believe the practice of killing the allegedly blighted twin was deemed pure poppycock and abolished some time ago.
True. Yet the fact remains my eyes and hair do not remotely resemble theirs, just like the legend.
How tactless. I cannot believe your own flesh and blood would call you that, when she must be aware that it cuts you deeply.
So your hair and eyes are different. I think they're really pretty.
Master, your concealed presence skill.
I know. I won't use it. This will only count if I score a clear and decisive victory.
Be warned. Kilika is the finest elven swordsman alive. Watch out.
Seems you have an oddly high opinion of her.
We used to be quite close. I always respected her. There's no one who works harder. In truth, I'll always love her.
Prove you are a worthy royal by besting this stranger.
I swear I will not disappoint you. Do you believe you can prevail without unsheathing your blade?
I'd hate to slip up and kill you by accident.
Courageous yet foolish. You're only granting me a better chance at regaining Father's trust.
Amelia, earlier, you stood up to her on my behalf. It showed how much you care about me. I'm grateful. Anyway, just sit tight. Once I beat her, you'll be free to do whatever you like and go wherever you choose.
Oh, Akira.
By my will, I sanction this duel. You may begin.
Her reputation as the elf's best was well earned.
Though your sister is exceptionally talented, Master clearly has the upper hand in this battle.
You think your victory here is assured, don't you?
Give up or I'll have to hurt you.
How dare you mock me!
A wind buff?
It is the only element she can wield, so she trained until she mastered it.
You want to tell me why you're crying?
Have you gone mad? Or are you blind to my dazzling smile?
Seriously, you call that a smile? You should just give up. Despite your sins, she still loves you. Shelve the ego and make up already.
Make up? Never! How do you expect me to make peace with the girl who took everything from me?
Knight, protect Amelia.
It shall be done.
You don't seem to understand. I have nothing left to lose anymore. My gifted sister took it all.
How come I look different than you?
Your hair color's beautiful. I'm so envious.
Thank you.
We have finished appraising Princess Amelia's class. She is a spirit medium, like the ones of legend.
Is that so? A messenger of the gods, who could bend the world to her will should she ever awaken to her true power.
It is a blessing. With her gift on our side, our kingdom is sure to prosper.
From that day onward, nobody cared about me any longer. That's why I won't rest until I reclaim what was stolen. I swear it! Kalika, I beg you to stop!
Princess Amelia!
Stay back!
Take this. Use it to save your sister.
Is that a branch of the holy tree with the power to purify?
That light!
Princess Amelia?
My control is slipping. Just like back then, I'm going to lose everything. My sister is attempting to take it all away from me!
She isn't! You have it all wrong, Your Highness!
Kalika!
If I dodge, it'll hit them.
It's as though I'm invisible! Nothing but a walking ghost!
Shadow magic.
Activate.
Devour it.
She'll die! Take me instead!
What's
A shadow element buff? I believe not. But then what is it?
Listen up. There were plenty of people who could see you before this. You were blind to them.
I suppose you two came to laugh at my failure. You must be even stronger than I realized, Liam, to awaken from the effects so soon.
Is it possible? You don't know.
I know very well. You ran back to her the moment you awakened and helped her free everyone from my control.
But Kalika, Liam was never under the effect of your mesmerize skill to begin with.
Stop patronizing me. Just tell me what my punishment is already. Have you chosen exile or execution?
If anyone deserves punishment, it is I. This is not Amelia's fault. If anyone took something from you, it was me.
Must I hear nonsense from your lips too, Father?
Kalika. The time has come to restore your memory. My skill, forgetting, is dismissed.
I admire your dedication, Princess Kalika.
I must go beyond practice swings. I'm going to go train in secret.
Wait, it's dangerous.
Father said I could go as far as the 3rd floor, but that I must never go any further.
You won't ever get stronger that way.
Perhaps, but I gave him my word.
You can have this. It will summon monsters ideal for leveling up. It's perfect.
Monsters were incapable of leaving the dungeon! If I don't stop them, they'll attack my people!
Princess Kalika! Hurry! Run away!
Liam died.
He gave his life for you, right before your eyes. The guilt of what transpired that day drove you to the brink of madness. I was desperate somehow to ease your mind, and we managed to find a way, thanks to Amelia's spellcraft. That day, your sister managed to create 2 new magic skills, gravity and resurrection. You must have felt as though everyone had turned their backs on you, not because your sister was a spirit medium, but because you alone were excluded from knowing the truth.
I don't understand.
For fear of you learning the truth, everyone distanced themselves from you utterly. It shames me to say that includes your father. It was my hope that if you could prevail in this duel, you would then see your own worth without mesmerize. I wished for you to have that pillar of support before revealing this long-hidden truth to you.
So you were just using me?
This revelation did not go as planned. I sincerely apologize for that.
My actions were foolish. Your hatred was a curse consuming you from within. I felt that you needed space. That is why I helped you exile Princess Amelia.
Is it true? Are you immune to my skill?
While he was being resurrected, a leaf from the holy tree fell down and entered his body. He gained immunity.
What mesmerized me was your fierce determination. It was truly an inspiration. I fear I could not bring myself to stand in your way.
How could I be so blind? Despite everyone's kindness, I felt you were all neglecting me, and I blamed my sister who merely fixed what I had broken. In the end, it turns out I'm just a fool.
Don't say such things! I have always thought you were amazing. No one works harder than you. That was true before, and is still true to this day. No matter what, I know who you really are. My kind and caring sister. My memories are unchanged.
My precious sister, please forgive me!
Look, they all care about her.
Of course. She never needed that skill. We all completely adore her. It was my greatest wish that she know that.
You sly dog. Guess your little declaration was all part of the plan. I think it's safe to say I won that duel.
That you did. Consider this your welcome party.
Sweet. So this gal's free to do whatever she wants, right?
Our deal was binding, yes. So where are you off to next?
Lots of places. The Beastfolk continent to start. My familiar says it's the perfect place to go to procure and upgrade our weapons.
Akira, I have a request.
What is it you need?
My name. Say it.
What?
Don't call me you, or this gal either. Go on. I long to hear my name upon your lips. I'm waiting.
Amelia.
Do it again.
Amelia.
And again.
Amelia.
I'm so happy.
You're such a weirdo.
I swear, I'll spend the rest of my life following you wherever you go, now and forever.
Damn, girl, I guess if that's what you want.
What did you just call me?
Amelia.
Say it again.
How embarrassing. Both my master and his Lady Amelia are behaving like a couple of children. It is unbearable to watch.
Asahina, I'm sorry. We couldn't wait for him any longer.
I know, I can't deny it. We weren't going to level up more in Yamato. That fact had become obvious. Also,
while the two of you are all set for weapons, the rest of our group is sorely in need of an upgrade, which means our next destination is the Beastfolk continent.
Dear sister, know that you are always welcome here. Thank you.
Thanks. Be seeing ya.
Look after the princess for us.
Yep. Same goes for your princess.
Liam's feelings on this matter are apparent, so the rest is up to Kalika. My soldiers will take you to the port.
Isn't that a little overkill?
There have been several kidnappings along the coast of late. I only just returned from investigating the matter, though my trip was cut short.
He is stronger than any vagrant.
As your father, I cannot help but worry. I would go myself if I could.
Fine, then I shall escort her.
And I shall accompany you.
Allow us to go!
Knight, I'm not complaining, but why were you so well behaved around the Elven King?
Only a scant few take kindly to seeing demons and monsters. For your benefit, I chose to play nicely.
So you didn't want to let the cat out of the bag?
What bag?
I hope the Demon Lord is cool with you being cordial like that. I assume he's watching your every move.
A correct assumption. My eyes and ears are linked to him, and the Demon Lord is ever watchful. Even still, I act of my own free will, and I presently have no intention of ever betraying your trust, Master.
If something happens and I end up in a fight with this guy, I want you to side with him.
I will make my choice when the time comes. That said, I believe his desire to meet with you in person is sincere rather than sinister, so the status quo will suffice for now.
Maybe the Demon Lord heard how amazing you are and wants to be friends. You were rather dashing yesterday.
Huh?
She has a point. It is only logical that what you accomplished in your last battle piqued the Demon Lord's interest and strengthened his desire to meet. You alone are able to wield shadow magic, and beyond that, You even summoned it and sheathed yourself in its darkness.
That was just something I came up with in the heat of the moment to try and stop it from consuming Kalika.
Making it all the more impressive. As it were, you were essentially Shadowclad.
Shadowclad, huh? That's a hella cool name.
Stop the carriage!
What happened?
I sensed something with detect presence.
I suggest you do what we tell you.
Unless you want this brat to die a terrible death.
Someone in their party can also use detect presence.
Tie each other up. I swear, you shall answer for your crimes. Huh? Hey, boss, see her hair color? She's an elven princess.
Then we caught ourselves a big one, eh? Lord Graham will be thrilled when we offer up our latest catch.
Now restrain these goons with their own ropes.
Yes, of course.
Everything's okay. Thank you for saving my life.
So you were gonna offer her up? Is this Lord Graham creep the one ordering the kidnappings?
That name is familiar. I believe he is a royal hailing from Uruk. In other words, the largest nation on the Beast Folk continent.
Accompany these men back to the palace. We can make it from here.
Absurd! By royal decree.
I've been smelling salt in the air for a good while.
We're nearing water. And the port. We'll figure out our weapons when we get there. And I'd also like to level up a bit.
Really? You intend to get even stronger?
As far as I'm concerned, there's no measure that could be too extreme to avenge Commander Soren.
Luckily, the port city has a labyrinth. That would be a prime location to increase your level. In any case, we will not arrive there for a few days yet. I fear all we can do is sit back and enjoy the ride.
Akira, this is my very first time traveling by ship. How lovely it is to experience the open sea. I can't wait to watch the sun sink below the horizon with you, beneath a starlit sky. What are you doing?
What does it look like? I'm trying to read.
But we're on a romantic cruise together.
I gotta admit, your dad's a real swell guy. He insisted on presenting me with a parting gift. I asked for books and he gave me some from his library. Nothing sounds better than a good read.
Father is a jerk.
Did you say something?
I said you're a jerk!
Is that so?
This is the Beast Folk continent, known as Brute.
He read the entire trip, except when he was napping.
Guess that would make this the port town of Ur. Can't help but notice that only humans are doing the heavy labor.
Hey!
That's far enough, human kid.
If you want to live, leave the elf with us and scram!
Fat chance.
Look, the little man wants a fight.
You didn't think we'd be intimidated by a puny human like you, did ya?
Thought so. Seems your whole society looks down on humans.
Hey, I've got an idea! Die!
Let's go.
Right.
Aptly handled. Well done, Master.
I could have roughed them up a bit more, but I didn't want to cause a scene.
Knight, why are these people afraid of you?
Black cats have long been feared and despised on this continent, and for very good reason.
So it's complicated.
My tummy's happy.
I'm not too surprised given how much you ate. Well, we should get some sleep.
These beds are enormous.
True.
So big, in fact, I dare say we could suffice with only one.
Yeah, but why use one when we have two?
My master, I can take a hint and shall gladly make myself scarce this evening.
Much appreciated.
Think nothing of it.
Good kitty.
Hey!
I must speak with someone. Feel free to do whatever you please while I'm away. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Wise words.
That phrase isn't even from this world.
I shall take a quick shower. He must have been exhausted to sleep so quickly. Sweet dreams, Akira.
There's no chance in hell I'm getting a wink of sleep tonight.
Wake up, Master. I have returned. It would appear you had a pleasant time last night.
Oh, welcome back, Knight.
Now make yourselves presentable. We have a visitor coming soon.
Visitor? Come in.
This is Crow the blacksmith. I enlisted his services.
I was summoned here by the Nightmare of Adleia. I had no choice but to come.
Nightmare of Adleia.
He is why I suggested we make the journey here. Crow just so happens to be the world's finest blacksmith.
I'm Akira Oda. This is Amelia. Nice to meet you.
Enough talk. Show me your weapon. You overused this deep within the great labyrinth of Cantonin.
That's true. Impressive.
Think you can fix it?
I can, but not for cheap.
No problem. Get it done. There's more. I also want around 20 covert projectile tools.
I take it you're an assassin. You may be talented, but you're clearly inexperienced. Even if I agreed to help you, I doubt you could make good use of my weapons.
You clearly know nothing about Akira.
It's okay. The guy's not exactly wrong.
Even so.
Lady Amelia, this man knows a great deal about combat. He may be a blacksmith now, but he was formerly a member of the Last Heroes Party.
This is a list of materials I need to mend your sword and forge your tools, along with a cost estimate. I'll hold on to this for you. Let me know once you've gathered the money and materials.
I assure you the fellow is as talented as he is difficult. There does not exist a more worthy blacksmith to entrust your weapon to.
I'll take your word for it. Now I just need to hunt down a mountain of cash and rare drops.
Hunting monsters in the labyrinth would be easiest. Keep the materials on the list and sell the rest. Peak efficiency.
And I can also level up.
You will find the Labyrinth of Brute in the heart of the city. However, be advised that I do believe your right to access it is contingent upon your adventurer rank.
That's fine. I'm not too worried about it.
Akira, I'll be out for a bit.
What's up?
I wish to have a little chat with Crow.
You do you.
See you later.
Hey, Knight. Go with Amelia.
Are you not going to join us?
I still have some research to do before the labyrinth, so give a shout if you need anything.
Understood.
You want to talk to him too, don't you?
What do you want now?
The previous Heroes Party failed to defeat the Demon Lord. Only the hero and a Beastman survived.
So this is about the elf who didn't make it back. Go ahead and tear into me about abandoning one of yours. I can take it.
I won't. If you two survived, that just means you were stronger and faster that day.
What do you want with me?
That's simple. I want you to teach me how to fight.
I refuse. I'll never take another disciple for as long as I live.
What happened with your prior one?
In the end, they were all disappointments. They either ran away or had a complete breakdown.
I shan't run and nothing can break me. Teach me. I beg of you. I wish to be with Akira, but as of now, the gulf between us is too vast. I must grow stronger.
so I may remain by his side.
Nightmare of Adlea. If memory serves me right, I only agreed to help with forging and fixing weapons.
As I recall, that is all we have asked of you. She does not speak for me or my master, and I suggest you stop calling me that.
You are the living embodiment of a night of terror that will forever haunt the beast folk of this continent. The Nightmare of Adlea. Why should I call you anything else?
I thought you were the Black Cat before you became Knight. What is Crow referring to?
It took place around a century ago. At the time, Adlea was easily the most prosperous city on the continent, a status it retained until I came along. The Demon Lord sent me there to smite the town, a mission I fulfilled to the very fullest extent of my ability. It was a firm response to their invasion of demon territory. All I had to do was issue a warning to their leaders. Carried away. I allowed the demonic instinct stirring within me to take over. Consumed by bloodlust, I lost myself and reveled in the carnage. There was no excuse for taking it to such an extreme. Ever since that dark day, the beast folk have called me the Nightmare of Adlea, and black cats have become an object of terror.
I know you're aware our minds are still connected. I had a pretty strong inkling that's what this was all about. He wanted me to know everything.
I told you no good would come from my continued existence. The events of that day sowed such thoughts in the depths of my mind. But I feel differently now. So long as I serve my worthy master, I know history will not repeat itself.
You expect me to believe a nightmare can change its ways?
I do not deserve your faith, and I accept your anger. But my name is Knight. Now that I am Akira Oda's familiar, I will not readily offer up my life again.
As you know, I never really blamed you for that. There's more to tell, now isn't there? Nightmare, do you still hunger for blood?
Are you not the beast man who escaped with the hero on that fateful day? Did I strike down your family? You may take my life if you wish.
You're nothing but a tool in the Demon Lord's arsenal. It would be like blaming a sword or a spear.
Then will you seek revenge against my lord?
It wasn't you or the Demon Lord. Someone else murdered my sister. Her mistake was wanting to help. She was trying to save those trapped beneath the rubble in the wake of your attack. A rich nobleman was in a hurry. Perhaps he was afraid you would return and was desperate to leave town.
Please slow down!
He murdered his own people without a second thought. Killed them in cold blood just to serve his own selfish interests. The one who killed my sister. That's who the target of my revenge will be. The Royal Graham Cluster.
Well, did you get your revenge?
No.
Why not?
My sister was a gentle soul who wouldn't have wanted that for me. I eventually realized that.
How tragic.
I don't need or want your pity. Besides, that was a century ago.
Not you. I feel sorry for your poor sister. You are using her as an excuse for your cowardice.
What's that supposed to mean?
The objections you claim to be respecting were fabricated on her behalf. You're running away. From the world and from yourself.
What the hell do you know about it?
I was just like you. I also turned my back on myself, claiming it was all for my sister. Then Akira opened my eyes and showed me how wrong I was.
Please leave for today.
Knight said something about access to the labyrinth being restricted based on adventurer rank. What a pain. I'll have to use concealed presence.
Knight, go and protect them!
It shall be done.
I'll hold them back while you get them to safety!
I will not be long.
Brilliant! I still remember that magic of yours. It's been a while. Hello, Elven Princess.
I know you. You tricked my sister.
I never introduced myself. I'm pleased to meet you. The name's Aurum Tress. The Demon Lord instructed me to spare you, and you alone. You wield some unusual magic. For the moment, I must ask you to behave.
Master!
Knight, what's wrong?
Forgive me. Lady Amelia was kidnapped.
What happened?
It was the demon behind this assault. He took her into the labyrinth. I'm heading there now.
Amelia.
Back off!
I'm sorry. This happened under my watch.
The only thing that matters right now is finding her. Knight, don't follow.
Shadow magic activate. Shadow Hell!
That moment was the first time in my entire life I had felt such intense emotion. If I had lived out my days in my old world, I never would have experienced anything close to that. That rage, it opened my eyes to something. I had someone. She wasn't family, but she was somehow just as precious to me. Amelia.
The depth of his power is utterly frightening. Master, no! He's in peril.
Master's mana use exceeded acceptable parameters. Life force dwindling. Engaging shadow magic. Recovery mode. Effective healing will require the use of emergency mana stores. Healing complete. Disengaging shadow magic.
I carried you here after you passed out amid the battle.
How long have I been sleeping? A few hours or what?
More. 1 day in 5 hours.
For that long?
It makes sense. You pushed yourself to the limit, so much so you nearly depleted your mana to the point of causing your own demise. It's rather curious.
Out with it.
Your shadow magic activated on its own and replenished your mana on your behalf. It defies all logic, Master. I must inquire. What is that mysterious magic of yours?
I wish I knew, but it'll have to wait. We have bigger fish to fry.
Awake at last.
Guess so. You can add my stay to the bill.
You're leaving already?
I've got to rescue Amelia.
But you have no idea where she is. She's been gone over a day. They could be anywhere by now. For all you know, they're in the demon realm.
Fine by me. I'll just charge in and save her.
Calm down.
I don't have time for this! Doesn't mean I'm not calm.
That would be easier to believe if you weren't about to go to the demon realm without a weapon equipped.
I don't have one to take.
Over there. Being blind to your surroundings further proves your lack of composure.
You split my sword in two?
Short swords are easier for an assassin to deftly wield. I covered the materials and labor costs, so pay me back when you can.
Thank you.
You can also borrow this.
A ring?
Not just any. They say the second or third hero crafted it.
That's weird. It says, I'll lead you everywhere.
Oh, then you really can read it.
This language is from my old world. So, what does it do?
It does exactly what it says it does. It leads you anywhere and everywhere to help you find whatever you seek most.
That is where the Labyrinth of Brute lies.
Meaning they're not on their way to the demon realm after all. I can't imagine the reason why, but this confirms they're still in the labyrinth.
I can't thank you enough for your help. Time to go. Come on, Knight.
Listen, Master. I am your familiar. That means wherever you may go, I shall forever follow. As such, I implore you not to act recklessly.
Right. We don't want a repeat of that last fight. I know if I die, you die as well.
That is part of it. But never mind, just stay alive.
Understood.
Well, well, things couldn't be going better. We demons have a spell that allows us to control monsters. I've always wondered what would happen if I used it on beast folk, elves, or even humans, and I finally had the chance. Thank you for solving that mystery. Even though I couldn't quite control you, at least I found out I could use it to immobilize elves. What a marvelous result.
Why?
Huh? So you can still talk? That's too perfect. Now I don't have to be bored.
Why are we here in the labyrinth?
Good question. Demons must be second grade or higher to cast teleportation circles. I'm only third grade. I guess that makes him my boss, doesn't it? You see, that kind of magic is how I got to this labyrinth. And now I need another circle to make my triumphant return. In short, I'm just twiddling my thumbs waiting for the boss to arrive.
And when will that be?
Your guess is as good as mine. Look at you, trying to extract information even while immobilized. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'd be happy to tell you everything that I know. Maybe that assassin friend of yours will show up while we're gabbing away. You're free to tell him whatever I reveal to you. It's not as though he can beat me anyway. Aw, don't worry that pretty little head of yours. I need you alive when I present you to the Demon Lord, so I won't kill you. I'd be in big trouble if I did.
The ring's guiding light is still leading us underground. There can no longer be any doubt that Lady Amelia is being held prisoner deep within the labyrinth.
Then we should hurry.
Of course, Master.
Wait for me. You're Sir Akira Oda, aren't you? I have a favor to ask. Hear me out.
You. I know you.
Let me join you. I can help you track down Princess Amelia. If you can take me to the labyrinth.
Tell me how you know about Amelia. Your life depends on it.
I can explain. It's because of my scent tracker skill. Everyone has a distinct scent, and hers disappears at the labyrinth entrance. If you must know, that skill is also how I knew you were coming to this street, and here to the labyrinth.
It is perhaps relevant information that scent tracker commonly manifests in beast folk. Her story is credible, Master.
What do you want?
To start, my name is Leah Lagoon. I am the first princess of the Beast Folk nation of Uruk. I received some urgent information. The Demon Lord is targeting Princess Amelia. I came here to warn you of his scheme.
Why not tell me right away?
I didn't have any proof, so I assumed you wouldn't believe me. That's why I continued investigating until all hell broke loose.
I don't want to use it, but I have to. It appears you are telling the truth. What does your spirit barrier skill do?
Wait, how did you know?
Just answer me.
Well, the thing with regular barriers is they can only be placed in a fixed spot, but a spirit barrier can also be used on moving objects.
Can you apply it to people as well?
Yes. I'll be of great use to you. We can't allow him to get what he's after. You see, the Demon Lord wants Princess Amelia for her resurrection magic.
If you're coming, hop on.
Are you certain we can trust her, Master?
All I know is that her skill will help me keep Amelia safe. There's no denying she'll be useful.
You won't regret it.
The Demon Lord wants my resurrection magic? I don't understand. Demons are practically immortal, not to mention difficult to kill. You're already the most powerful race.
It's inexplicable, absolutely. I understand that it's a rare magic, but it doesn't work if the subject's been dead too long. And once you cast it, it's several days until you can use it again. Honestly, it's not even that helpful.
You certainly know a lot about it.
Yes, and that's not all I know. There's also the fact that you won't be resurrecting your dear assassin when I kill him soon. He's doomed. All because you took a lethal hit and selfishly used that magic on yourself earlier. Ooh, I can't stand the anticipation. How many buckets will you cry after watching your friend die right before your eyes? That reminds me. I still remember your little sister bawling her eyes out. I'm expecting an even better show from you.
Leah, we've met before, haven't we? What were you up to back in Redis?
My family was abducted, stolen away by a dark slime. I was out there trying to find them.
Taken by a dark slime.
Correct. I was not born, but adopted into the royal family. Before I was a princess, I was living a very different life in a small, remote village. One day, a dark slime showed up out of nowhere. A monster that usually goes down in one hit was somehow able to consume my father, mother, little brother, and the entire village whole. It was modified. Someone had altered it and released it into the wild.
That's all too familiar.
The royal family offered to adopt me after that, believing my defense skills would prove useful for the kingdom. Just like that, I was a princess, with authority, which I used to investigate the incident, and that's how I found my way to Redis.
That all checks out.
I found out my village wasn't alone. A great many beastfolk and humans have also gone missing. Some elves, too, though not as many. The ugly truth is that their lives were consumed as part of the king's summoning ritual. My family and my whole village were sacrificed to summon the hero. I wanted to get a good look at him. That's why I was there.
I was summoned to this world the same as him. So I understand if I'm one of the people you hold a grudge against.
You didn't ask for any of this. Only the king and princess are responsible, and I will hold them accountable.
I happen to have my own vendetta against them. And since we're sharing, I don't believe for 1 second they summoned us here to save them from the demons.
You're exceptionally wise to doubt that flagrant fabrication, Master.
Oh?
It has been at least a century since the demons last attempted any manner of bloody conquest. The other races have long been under the impression that all demons are evil and deserving of their contempt.
Pretty judgy.
We're here. The entrance to the Labyrinth of Brute.
Let's get in there!
You should know, we're going to have to activate the stairs by taking out a certain number of monsters per floor. Every floor.
A rule common to every labyrinth established by their creator, the first Demon Lord. There is no shortcut.
Shadow magic will get it done quickly.
Wait! You shall have to fight a demon when we reach her. You must avoid exhausting yourself.
What choice is there?
Amelia's life is on the line.
I will shapeshift and take care of the peons. I will be faster than I am now. However, there is no guarantee that I will be able to maintain control in that form. I may lose my mind, and in my madness wind up hurting you. I wish I could believe that my instincts will never again consume me.
I already told you I'll take care of you. We're together now. You don't have to be afraid.
Master.
Knight, I'm counting on you.
It shall be done. I am your loyal familiar, and I shall do your bidding!
Here we go!
Great!
Hold on tight! You're a goner if you fall off!
Got it.
Knight! Hey, Knight! Answer me! Damn it! I command you, heed my word! Knight!
My master.
Don't forget, I'm right here with you.
If I may, I would be grateful if you could keep calling out to me. It should help me maintain control.
Consider it done. Hey, Knight, what do you say we continue our discussion? Why does everyone here hate the demons so much?
The first Demon Lord attacked the other races, but it was not unprovoked. It was retribution for banishing our kind to the barren continent of Volcano. An eternal grudge was born of that era. The Demon Lord is the root of all evil. It will be our hero who defeats him.
Preconceived hatred.
Indeed. It has wrought nothing but tragedy. A few generations ago, the reigning Demon Lord's wife was murdered. And not by the hero, rather by a fool. He wanted to make a name for himself, and did just that by extinguishing an innocent life. They say the Demon Lord was a gentle soul who loved his family and his people. That man slayed his wife as she lay sleeping.
It's a heartbreaking story. Still, if the current Demon Lord is the one behind Amelia's abduction, I will make him pay.
I would expect no less. Though I urge you to bear in mind that not all demons are the same. Some are cruel and see other races as little more than bugs to be crushed. While others wish to avoid bloodshed and seek a life of peace.
I hear you. I won't forget.
Akira!
Amelia!
I'm taking her back.
Leah, barrier!
On it!
Ooh, you made it here much quicker than I expected. Impressive work from the Demon Lord's right hand. I didn't predict you would change into a Cerberus.
I beg your forgiveness, Master. I used up all of my energy.
Don't be silly. I'm very proud of you.
I'm so sorry, Akira. I dragged you into this mess.
What are you blabbering on about? I'm simply doing whatever I feel like, just like always.
Really?
I won't let anyone else have you. And that decision is final.
Akira.
Aww. A rather dashing declaration for an assassin.
You're going down. That's a promise.
Is that what you think? It's a bit hilarious coming from a dead man walking. If anyone's going down, it's gonna be you.
Sir Aurum, remember the Demon Lord's orders. We were clearly instructed to lead Akira Oda to the castle.
Is that so? My orders were very different. You are to bring the Elven Princess back alive. That assassin is nothing more than a nuisance. Kill him.
Liar! That can't be true!
I suppose the Demon Lord had a little change of heart, but that's irrelevant. Trying a sneak attack? Color me amused. Very assassin of you. Did you think that would work? You're putting up a good fight for a human. I never would have dreamed you could last this long.
I don't get it. The barrier I put around him isn't helping at all.
The demon's spear is buffed with highly concentrated mana. Without your barrier, a single scratch from it would be lethal.
Well, it's impressive that you're holding your own against a mighty demon. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've yet to land a single attack against me. Let's put an end to this, shall we?
Sounds good. I was just thinking the same.
Shadow magic, activate.
The shadows he summoned are gathering at his bloodstains.
Shadow Beast.
No, you don't! Stop!
He's so powerful.
He is effectively outdueling a third-grade demon.
What's he doing?
I have bad news. Us demons can control as many monsters as we desire.
Damn it.
Well, bye-bye.
It's too soon to use shadow magic again. What do I do?
Inverted spirit barrier!
Amelia.
I can finally move again, all thanks to you. Your battle weakened his hold.
That's too bad. It was a lot of fun, so I suppose I'll forgive you.
This battle is over.
You can stop wasting my time and kill me already. After all, demons never surrender. If you don't get it over with soon, I'll start to recover. Don't tell me you don't have what it takes to kill.
That's enough. This demon, he looks no different than a human being. I can't kill him. If Commander Soren were still alive, I bet he would have told me that it's okay.
What are you doing? Did you really lose to a mere human?
I was prepared to kill anything to save Amelia. I tried to steel myself for it.
You certainly took your time, my hero.
Honestly, it's such a pain.
This is bad. He's second grade.
I suppose he was a poor match for you. Wasn't he, Akira Oda?
For this situation, what's the right move?
Careful, Master. It is imperative that you not try to fight this man alone.
Yeah, he's really putting on the pressure. I won't be careless.
You don't seem like you're ready for a battle. Be gone.
No arguments.
Now then, shall we begin?
What happened? How could he breach my barrier?
Let her go!
Don't worry, I have no interest in your beast friend. Marionette.
Amelia!
I didn't kill the girl. I simply made her easier to carry.
Are you okay? Bastard!
Really, you think? Consider this. You're the only one who looks murderous. That face tells me you're ready to kill me at any moment.
Please, Master, do not let him provoke you.
I won't deny the guy has totally pissed me off, but I know I don't stand a chance. My only priority is getting Amelia out of here. How pathetic. I can't believe I had to intervene to kidnap one measly princess.
Barrier magic circles?
I don't wish to waste my valuable time and energy chasing my prey. Now what? I already used shadow magic, so I can't fight at full capacity. And I doubt concealed presence will help me here. By the way, is your surname written the same as Oda Nobunaga's? Or perhaps it uses different kanji? Just curious. Wait, seriously? Does that mean? I made it quite obvious, though my circumstances were much different. I also lived in Japan before coming here. My name is Mahiro Abe. Though I say this sincerely, nice to meet you. What's the meaning of this? Why is he with the demons? No, it's about time I kill you and kidnap the princess. I realize we only just met, but farewell. Activate shadow magic! That's some interesting magic, but it's clearly weak. You're running on low battery mode because you're all out of mana. You had to go and pique my interest for seeing you at your full power. But I'll be in trouble if I prolong this, so I'll have to end it. Damn it, he's not even phased.
Worry not, Master, as that rest has helped me replenish some of my mana.
Knight? It seems we have a traitor. I take it you've joined his side then. You'll come to regret this decision, Black Cat.
My name is Knight, and I declare I shall never again return to the Demon Lord's side. Master, I wish to nullify our pact. It is only possible with the consent of both parties.
What are you thinking?
The only way I can kill this man is by sacrificing myself. I will not let you die here. Not when I can save you.
I refuse. Did no one ever tell you it's rude to converse in secret? I see. How precious. You're enjoying your final conversation. This guy's a bit OP for me, but I bet we can take him out together. I'm entrusting you with my life, and asking you to do the same.
I could have sworn I asked you not to act recklessly.
It must have slipped my mind.
It's a burden having such a forgetful master.
Oh, look what the cat dragged in. The deceased Saren Mithray.
I knew this was the only form that could possibly rival you. Master, I cannot maintain this form for long. We must end this quickly.
Understood.
Oh, heavenly Gavel, let thy judgment rain down on those who would do
my master harm!
Hollow theatrics.
Hammer of light!
Go forth, golden ray. The light renewed the shadows.
Knight, let's go! We shall prevail!
Storm Ruler.
Shadow Cleft!
were still alive, you and I may have fought side by side just like this. Knowing that'll never happen cuts like a knife. Knight deserves better, but as I battle, riding a wave of adrenaline, that thought consumes me.
This form will soon wear off. Not a problem. It's almost over. Did you think you had me cornered? Well, look who's fresh out of magic circles.
Hurry, Master.
Right.
Master!
Please, Akira, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm coming!
Akira, Akira!
Don't beat yourself up. None of this is your fault, understand?
It must have been the spell he used at the outset.
Good observation. That's Marionette for you. It's capable of drawing out 100% of a target's latent potential, and then buffing them with my own stats for good measure.
I refuse to let it end like this. I'll protect her. I won't let you take her. Got it?
Save your strength. It's okay.
I'm cold, but there's so much left to do.
Hold on, Master.
Akira, don't go.
I can't. Because I still have to avenge Commander Saren and go back home.
Master's wounds have exceeded acceptable parameters. Engaging shadow magic. Recovery mode.
It's happening again.
So you're a tough guy.
Healing complete.
Impossible.
Combat mode. Target, the demon Mahiro Abe. Class, Magic Crafter.
That's damn creepy.
Initiating combat.
Just die already! Blade Whirlwind!
Shadowbind.
Explain. Are you under someone's control or what?
Warning. You must dismiss the spell cast upon Amelia Rosequartz, and then immediately make your retreat.
Are you serious? Why would I ever agree to that? You're just a puny human. You could never beat a demon. There's nothing you can do, and you know it.
Assumptions are only for the foolish. Hard work does not guarantee results. You should know that the world is not that simple. Furthermore, it would be wrong to give up before truly giving it everything you have.
How dare you talk down to me, you asshole! Aqua Needle!
Lady Amelia!
My legs won't move.
Go on! Save her and die! Amelia! I've got you!
I finally made it.
Oh, it's you, Crow. Why are you here?
These folk outlive humans, but only by a century or so. How are you not dead and buried by now?
I may not be at peak power, but don't think for a minute that I've lost my edge.
No kidding. You dispelled all of my magic instantaneously. I suppose I'll let you off the hook today.
I could say the same thing for allowing you to have that teleportation circle.
Sir Crow, no offense intended, but I'm surprised to see you here.
Just chalk it up to pure happenstance.
Is there anything you're not involved in? Honestly. It seems you know Leah and that awful demon.
You're in desperate need of respite.
Yeah. I won't say no to a nap.
Akira.
Break it to me. How long was I out?
3 days and 5 hours.
I'm getting good at napping, but waking up to see Amelia makes it all worth it.
Same for me.
He's awake at last.
We never would have survived that without your backup. How's Leah?
She's fine. I sent her back to the Royal Palace.
I see. I hope that one day I can thank her.
All right, come in.
You're all here? But why?
Yo, long time no see.
Chrome's an old friend. I was relieved to find you here. We've been spending our time leveling up since we last crossed paths. So we came to buy suitable weapons.
Akira, we finally found you.
Kyosuke, I had no idea you guys left the castle too.
Chile was able to take control of Asahina and forced him to break the curse on our classmates here.
I'm so sorry. Curse or no curse, I should have done more to defend you in your hour of need.
Don't sweat it.
Akira, I hear you're the one who broke the curse on me. I can't thank you enough.
That's just the way the cookie crumbled.
Even so, you shouldn't have left us behind. I wish you would have talked to me after I was cured.
I was kind of busy fleeing for my life. Well, that's the hero for you. Can't help but take the lead. I'm curious, won't your absence from the castle make people suspicious, Chile?
I'm no longer a knight. That is to say, they fired me. It would seem the king saw the order as a nuisance.
That makes sense. I'm not surprised.
Akira, I've been looking forward to the day we would all finally be reunited. How about we stick together from here on out?
Nice try. However, I am the only partner Master requires.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Keep your nose out of our business, knight.
Do not address me so casually.
That's enough. Let's all just settle down. Listen, Kyosuke, everyone. I was relieved to see you're all doing well. That said, what's your next big move after gearing up here?
Isn't it obvious? We're going to defeat the Demon Lord.
The idea of a band of brats defeating the Demon Lord is utterly ludicrous. And quite hilarious.
What's the cat's problem?
Really, though? Why's the kitty so mean? Barking non-stop orders at Sato and Asahina since yesterday!
You got here yesterday?
Yes, and I shooed them away.
Sorry, but can you give us some privacy?
I'm not well pleased, but as you wish.
So you want to defeat the Demon Lord? Trying to become legends or something?
Legends? None of that matters. It's just to help us negotiate with the king. Once we're on his good side, we'll ask him to send us back to our world.
He's the one who summoned us here, so he must know a way to send us home.
Can we count on you to help us? I hate to admit it, but there's no denying that you're leagues ahead of us in terms of strength and abilities.
He's right. Say that you'll fight at our side, Akira.
That's not gonna work for me. First off, I highly doubt there's any hope of striking a deal with the Redis Royals. They use curses to control innocent people. And they killed Commander Soren.
Gotta say, the guy brings points. What other issues do you have with the plan?
Well, you see...
The ugly truth is that their lives were consumed as part of the king's summoning ritual.
I'll tell you later. Suffice to say, I'm firmly against working with those scumbags.
What choice do we have? Aren't you dying to get back home?
Yeah, of course I am. Second grade or higher demons can create teleportation circles.
Really? Even ones that could take us back to our world?
There's a chance. I know of one in demon territory. Soon I'm gonna go and kick his ass. But first there's something else I need to take care of.
Is there anything we can do to help you?
Nothing. All of that aside, even if I choose to team up with you, let me make one thing clear right from the start. Don't expect me to be your babysitter. I'll make whatever call I have to, and do what must be done to get back home. Think long and hard and decide what you want to do.
I'll give you some privacy. I need to discuss our weapon order with Crow anyway.
Damn it! Figures, right? All he did was run his mouth at us.
I know, but he's invaluable to getting everyone home. Our mission is too important to let emotions distract us.
I don't get it. Would I kill him to compromise just a teensy bit?
Classic Akira. But anyways, he made it crystal clear he has no intention of helping us out, unless we find a way to prove ourselves.
Easier said than done.
Amelia.
We shall have to part ways someday. I thought I had made my peace with that, but the mere idea fills me with dread. I have a confession, Akira. I owe you an apology. When my arm pierced you and nearly stole your life away,
I told you, none of that was your fault.
it was like teetering on the edge of madness, knowing I had hurt you so badly. But later, it no longer tortured me. I was glad. When you return to your world, I am certain you will forget all about me. But if nothing else, that scar shall remain. Aren't I horrible? Imagine delighting in such a thing.
I'm sorry. I don't know the right words to ease your pain. I wish you could see how I see you.
I know I'm important to you. At least I hope so. It's hard to say. Even world eyes cannot peer into someone's heart. And besides, people are prone to changing their mind in the blink of an eye.
I don't know what I truly want anymore. It's all so hazy. The future is unclear. But still. In my world, when couples vow to be together forever, they put a ring on the fourth finger of each other's left hand.
Akira!
Amelia, I love you for all eternity. If a scar makes you happy, then I'll leave your mark on my own flesh.
I feel the same way, Akira. I love you so much.
Amelia, tell me everything you wish for. I'll do whatever I can to make it all come true.
I ask only this. Don't die young. Don't forget me. Never leave me. And last, give me all your heart.
I hear your wishes, loud and clear. I swear it shall be done.
Akira, is there anything we can do to help you?
Nothing. Think long and hard and decide what you want to do.
He made it clear he has no intention of helping us out unless we find a way to prove ourselves. It won't be easy.
You know, I heard a strange rumor at the guild. Oh, yeah. It seems they're holding a festival in a nearby town.
Right now?
Yep. And they always have a big beauty pageant there as well. But almost every year the winner goes missing.
Dare I ask?
Word has it those girls are being captured and sold on the black market. Several adventurers I spoke to confirmed it, so it's most likely true.
Now's our chance. If we can manage to capture the culprit.
Say no more. That should prove our worth to Akira and convince him to join us.
If nothing else, it'll at least demonstrate that we're not dead weight. Meaning it's worth a shot. The girls are pretty excited about it, so we figured we'd invite Princess Amelia.
Will there be food stalls there? A whole bunch of them. Sounds fun. There's also gonna be a beauty pageant and we're all entering. I hear whoever the winner is will score a lavish grand prize. I'm in.
So crowded. This should be fun.
What do you think the grand prize is? I bet it's yummy food.
That is a sound prediction, seeing as how we are in Beast Folk land. They are rich in victuals.
I can hardly wait to enter.
She's getting a bit carried away with the festival.
But that's downright racist. Stop being mean. Sorry, I'm just doing my job.
Is there a problem here?
It's racist to ban demons from participating in the beauty pageant. Come on, man, don't you agree?
Huh? Are you saying you're a demon?
Loud and proud.
Oh, I know that face.
Hi, my name is Ladda Snail, but you can call me Laddie.
Right. Got it. I wonder, is she actually a demon? She's not oozing dark power or anything close.
Is there any way you'd be willing to talk to them on my behalf? Because I had my heart set on entering the pageant.
I don't know.
We ask that all aspiring entrants provide some form of identification. Wait, you're the Princess Amelia of the Elven Kingdom?
Does that suffice?
Without a doubt. I'll take your entry.
Why were you doting upon another girl?
That didn't happen.
Oops, that's my bad. How come any old human, beast folk, or elf is free to enter, but you're shunning a demon like me?
I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
If you ask me, elves are basically cheating since they're so pretty.
There's nothing I can do about it.
But it isn't fair.
I'm terribly sorry.
Apologize all you want. I won't take no for an answer.
Please let it go.
Are you sure?
I've no qualms with her. Only with you doting upon another girl.
I said it didn't happen. Go ahead and let her enter. I'll subdue her if she starts any trouble.
Huh? I knew I could count on you, man! I guess I can allow it if the princess's party takes responsibility.
You won't regret it. It's you. You're the Black Cat, right?
It has been quite a long while, Lady Ladda Snail, so I must inform you that I go by night these days.
I gotcha. Guessing you made a pact? Nice to meet the new you.
The pleasure is all mine.
So you know her? It's a small demon world, huh?
Listen, Master. I shall explain later.
Oh, hey, we have some time to kill before the pageant starts. Let's go check out the festival together. Lead the way!
Didn't take you two very long to get friendly.
Hey there, I'm Laddie, and I'm gonna be entering the beauty contest today. I'll give you a show, so give me your votes, okay? I'm counting on you. Hold still for a sec.
Huh?
Wait, what?
Cool autograph, isn't it? I learned how to write my signature in the Hero of Legend's native language.
Yeah, cool.
Now, who else wants one? Free autographs and handshakes. Just form an orderly line starting right here.
Honestly, I'm down.
She's doing a meet and greet? Who the heck is this demon?
Lady Ladda Snail is a rare sort. No, it's fair to say she's one of a kind.
Demon or not, she doesn't seem nasty to me. Huh?
I would say you're one of a kind yourself.
Wait, is that him?
Yeah, that's totally him. The silent assassin is sitting right there. Oh, wow! He looks straight at us.
Were they talking about me?
Don't you know you're a celebrity? You slew a horde of monsters with your shadow magic, rescuing the city from chaos and saving countless lives. Surely you can't be surprised.
Fair. I guess making such a show of it wasn't very assassin-like.
But that is what makes you so fascinating, Master.
There were more than a few witnesses to your work, and word's only going to spread. So cheers to your newfound notoriety, Silent Assassin.
I really don't get it.
Before I forget, I brought you something from the Adventurers Guild. In light of your accomplishment, they saw fit to promote you to yellow rank immediately as a special reward.
That tag also serves as a handy form of identification. I'm silver ranked myself.
So I take it that's higher than yellow rank?
Right! And Kalika holds gold rank, one of only 4 in the world.
Fitting for someone that strong.
So you know, the rest of us are yellow rank as well.
We've been earning a living as adventurers for a while now. You need tips, just ask.
Will do.
Amelia! This stall's serving a dish I've never seen before! I'm there!
Asahina, there's a lottery! I bet you could call it with your intuition.
I wouldn't stoop to using my skills to cheat at festival games.
Well, there's no harm in entering normally, right?
Knight, stay with Amelia. And take out anyone who tries to chat her up.
Right.
When did those 3 get so friendly?
2 days on the road together. Given the circumstances, I'd say that's more than enough time to bond.
Would you? In any case, I'm still not sure why you chose to come here with us. You don't exactly strike me as a big festival goer.
Were you aware of the fact that I once had a little sister?
I heard from Amelia and Knight.
I know she wouldn't want me to take revenge for her. But that's not what's stopping me. The truth of it is, I've simply grown too old.
You don't look it.
The way beast folk age isn't so easy to see, but I'm not nearly as powerful as I was back then. My sister's murderer is protected by a formidable team of mercenaries night and day. Even getting near him will be a challenge. Killing Graham Cluster is the farthest thing from an easy task.
I believe he is a royal hailing from Uruk. In other words, the largest nation on the Beast Folk continent.
Princess Amelia was targeted the moment your party set foot in these lands. You care to guess why?
Are you saying?
Graham informed the demons of your whereabouts. His influence can move mountains. Getting hold of a ship's passenger manifest is trivial for a man of his means.
And you're sure of this?
I was able to confirm it while you were out cold. There's something else you should know. I was also the one who crafted Leah's staff.
How is that something I should know?
The magic crystal in her staff resonated with another one I have. That's how I found out you were in danger.
I'm grateful that you showed up to save our lives. But why bring it up right now?
The reason I joined you for the festival was so that we could have exactly this conversation. And I rescued you, so you would owe me a favor. I have a job for the assassin Akira. I understand you can't give me an answer here and now, so I'll keep asking until I get one.
Crow! We should arrange our lodgings for the night.
So we should. Feel free to mention my name when you and your friends reach the pageant. That should get you into a very comfortable seating arrangement.
You certainly do have friends in high places, don't you?
Seems you have plenty of favors to call in.
When you've lived as long as I have, they do tend to pile up.
This year's beauty pageant is really heating up, and we've still got more gals to go. Next up, we have contestant number 289, Yuki Ueno!
Ueno's super cute. Too bad we're sitting so far away.
These are excellent seats. Dropping Crow's name secured our very own box.
Yes, it's a blessing. Also, Akira's made a name for himself, so he helps bring in the crowds.
Next up, we have contestant number 290, Shiori Hosoyama!
Oh man, she's adorable.
What's this thing?
front row seats!
You'll be pleased to know that Lady Amelia is the next contestant, Master.
Next up, what you've all been waiting for. A favorite to win is taking the stage. Contestant number 291, Amelia Rose Quartz!
Breathtaking.
Only she could put on a show like that.
Agreed.
And we're not done just yet, folks. We have one more entry. Contestant number 292, Laddie!
What's that all about?
Give it up for Letty! I hope every last one of you will cast a vote for me!
I've got to ask again. Are you really sure she's a demon?
I am. Though hard to believe, it is true.
Your votes have been carefully tallied, and the winner of the ladies' beauty pageant is none other than contestant number 291, Amelia Rose Quartz, and number 292, Laddie! This marks the very first tie in pageant history!
I completely nailed the build-up in the special effects. But even with all that razzle-dazzle, I only tied with the Elven Princess. No one would have been surprised if you had bested me.
Tying with Amelia is something to be proud of.
Goodness! What's this? Have you taken a fancy to me? Not to brag or anything, but I'm quite popular with the fellas.
No chance. I gave my whole heart to Amelia.
Wow, you two are so in love it's kind of disgusting. Also, no more ties. You have to promise to enter next year's pageant too. Well, it's up to Akira.
Pardon me, Lady Ladisnail, but are you not in danger of displeasing your father with such public displays?
You think I care about what he thinks anymore? We had a fight and I ran away, so now only I decide what's best for me.
I was afraid of that.
Go on. Tell us, what's the deal with this girl?
This may come as a shock, but she is the Demon Lord's daughter.
Sir Graham, our orders?
I doubt I'll require your services, but instruct your men to keep a close watch on them.
Sir.
I have a unique opportunity to capture and offer up what the demons failed to take. This smells like a lucrative deal in the making.
Her stats are ridiculously high.
Regardless of her lineage, I have been aware of her strength this whole time. You should have known to use World Eyes, and without me telling you, there are some people who hide their strength.
I know. It's just... Well, never mind.
We've arranged for lodging, but it seems we may be in need of an extra room.
I'll be fine. I can crash wherever. You've all been really kind, but I bet the other humans at the end will sleep a lot better without someone like me around. Well, good day then. We pick up our prices tomorrow. Catch you guys later. Wait, I don't even know your name.
Akira Oda.
Akira. That's a solid name, man.
You're still calling me that, huh? By the way, why do you have to go back tomorrow to collect your prizes?
Oh, it's because they didn't have them ready in time.
How do you know that?
Well, I entered the men's portion and won it.
Of course you did. Gotta love how casually he mentions his victory.
Are you also getting yummy food?
I'm not sure, but if I do, you can have it all.
Hold on. Have you seen Knight?
Yeah, I sent him on an errand.
Understood.
What do you say we all hit the bath?
Sure.
Today was nuts.
No kidding.
Shall we go and take a bath together?
That's not gonna happen. You know I can't use the women's bath.
You can use concealed presents.
That's a no.
Had to try. Oh well.
Akira, don't forget what we talked about earlier.
Right. I'll think on it. You okay?
We'll skip the bath. You're exhausted. You've barely slept for the past 2 days.
But I was asleep for 3 whole days before that. And I've always been a light sleeper.
Forgive me. To save you from yourself, I'm putting my foot down. Using my spellcraft. Go! Force of sleep!
I'll have to remember to never get on your bad side.
What were you and he talking about?
I was trying to engage his services.
I will not let you force him to do something he does not wish to do.
I hear he couldn't finish off the demon when the time came. Don't tell me you actually think he didn't want to.
You may believe whatever you like, assuming you pose no threat to his way of life.
Well, I can assure you that isn't my intention. And it's his call to make. That aside, what gives him the final push into compromising himself may very well be his fierce desire to protect you.
To save me, he'd compromise himself?
Where's my main man?
Resting. He must be absolutely exhausted. Even I did not expect him to sleep quite so soundly.
We better let the poor guy nap then.
True. No need to wake him to get our prizes.
The traffickers are certain to make an appearance. They'll have their eye on the winners.
It's a good thing Akira didn't come along. We would be nothing but NPCs with him around.
We shouldn't let our guard down. There's no telling what that demon girl's plotting.
I couldn't agree more. Stay vigilant.
What a weird place to pick up beauty pageant prizes.
You're right about that, but it's the correct address.
You must be Princess Amelia.
Suppose I am. What then?
Sir Graham wants to see you. Come with us.
Sir Graham? Ah, the ringleader behind the recent kidnappings. A ne'er-do-well who would kill his own brethren. If that is who you speak of, why would I agree to see him?
If you don't agree, we'll take you by force!
Gravity! Tell me, what is Sir Graham planning to do with me?
I don't know. We're following orders. Bring you to him.
I have lived many dozens of times longer than you. Yet despite that, you foolishly believed you could trick me?
Fine. I can see it. I'll talk. The winners from prior years. Not all of them, but whoever was captured had their organs harvested and sold. If rumors start spreading, Sir Graham sprinkles money to make them go away. It's the same story every year.
So you were planning to sell me for parts, were you? There is no such thing as a royal with clean hands. Think long and hard about that as you die.
Okay, you can stop it now! I know they're criminals, but you'll regret it if you kill them.
They attacked me and threatened my freedom. Defending oneself is not murder.
But they're people, meaning they have their own story, even if they all happen to be villains in this chapter. Nobody has the right to burn their books before the story's even finished. That's why I won't stand by and let you kill anyone in my presence.
This vision, am I seeing what Amelia is seeing? She put me to sleep using her magic. Maybe that's when it happened. My mind is connected to her mana.
If you're dead set on killing these jerks, you're just gonna have to do it when I'm not around. I try my best to be all heroic, but even I can't save someone if I'm not in the same room with them.
I never want to see Amelia take a life no matter what. Thanks to that demon girl, I didn't have to. If I ever stooped to murder, how would Amelia feel when she found out? Jile, how do you and Crow know each other?
Once upon a time, he used to take disciples. Long ago, my mother was actually one of them, but she couldn't handle the training and had a mental breakdown. I'd already lost my father. Since I had nobody, Crow stepped in and raised me.
So you've known him a good while.
Yes, I owe him everything for becoming my father figure. I don't hold what happened to my mother against him.
Even though I haven't known him very long, my gut tells me he's a really good guy.
He's had a positive impact on so many people. And that includes you.
I know.
It's up to you whether you'll return the favor and help him out. But make your choice soon. Though it pains me to say it, he probably doesn't have much time left.
How did it go?
I have successfully concluded my investigation. As far as who planted the devices, they were lackeys of Graham Cluster, who is a royal of this nation. Their purpose was to monitor and track the movements of all pageant winners. As you know, that esteemed list now includes Lady Amelia.
Yeah, go figure.
As such, we use the same word for our version.
There are other remnants as well. The land of Yamato, for example. It has architecture, cuisine, and fashion, all resembling that of a former hero's home culture.
I'll have to go sometime.
We've returned.
Kyosuke the hero, Amelia, Crow, and you too. Join me in the back. We need to plan our next move.
Akira, since you've included our group, does that mean you'll be joining us from here on out?
I'll get to that soon. First, tell me something. Are you gonna admit you knew about the festival trafficking, yet still invited us?
How did you figure it out?
I had Knight look into it.
It was wrong of us to hide it from you. Sorry. We just wanted to prove to you we're not dead weight. I swear that was our only motive.
But we still failed. Guess we really are useless.
You shook off the lies, thought for yourselves, and ultimately chose to fight back. Which is more than enough for me.
So does that mean we're in this together?
More like we're carpooling to the same destination. Once we get there, I have my own priorities.
No.
First, I stop Graham. That's the only way to protect Amelia.
If so, then our next destination is the capital, Uruk City. Graham conveniently runs the Adventurers Guild that's located there.
Of course you would know that.
We'll help however we can.
Nah, this one's gotta be single player.
If you manage to complete the special favor I asked of you, I would be happy to be your guide in the Demon Realm. It would be a huge boon to have someone who knows the lay of the land.
I'll think about it.
Meanwhile, the Heroes Party and I will forge ahead and proceed to the Demon Realm's border. Once you've concluded your business with Graham, you can rendezvous with us there.
Sounds like a plan, but where's a good place to meet up?
That location seems logical.
Not there.
Right. I almost forgot.
Feel like sharing it with the class?
That just happens to be where Crow's mother resides.
Hey, you keep your big mouth shut.
Oh, whoops, never mind.
Crow made it clear that he isn't as young as he appears to be. So how is his mother still alive?
Well, that's kind of a long story.
We'll go there. It's about a day's walk west from here. I know of a shack that our party can use as a makeshift safe house.
Great. Then we'll make that place our rendezvous point.
We have a plan. Let's set out as soon as possible.
Have you already finished shopping for supplies?
We have all that we need. Yet Akira is still browsing at the bookstore.
It's a 5-day trip by carriage. You should follow his lead and find a productive way to pass the hours.
I waited here to speak with you, but not to chat about books.
Go right ahead. I'm listening.
2 requests. First, strive not to place Akira under any additional stress.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Either way, it doesn't matter. How he feels isn't my problem. What's the second thing?
Please accept me as your disciple.
We've been through this already.
There are traffickers after me. I wish to ensure that Akira never has to compromise his ideals to protect me from harm.
And you honestly think you can prevent that by matching his power? An elven princess hailed as her nation's savior as a child. I guess there's a chance you won't crumble on me.
I swear to you, nothing can break me.
We'll see you soon.
See ya. Not so fast there, Akira. Huh? You forgot something.
Never seen it.
It was right before you fled the Royal Palace in Redis. You went to the commander's room and retrieved the things he left for you, but accidentally left this behind.
I had no idea. Anyway, do you know what's inside it?
Not a clue. The commander set it aside for you, so I'm certain it will come in handy.
Akira, until we meet again, we'll all be working hard to catch up to you. That said, don't go dying on us.
Same to you.
Ready? It's time to head out.
I don't think my brain can take anymore. Truly.
You should rest up. Try again tomorrow.
Right. Understood. Master.
She gets seriously exhausted from your training.
You know, I've never had a disciple progress this far in 3 days' time. I suppose it's no small wonder that I can't help looking up to her.
You look up to her?
I had heard of the elven princess who crafts new spells, drives off monsters, and can even bring the dead back to the land of the living. The gag order buried those tales, but the memory remained. Her name was indelibly etched in my mind. In fact, years later, when I was asked to name a child born in my neighborhood, I gave her a piece of that heroic name.
Leah?
That's right. As fate would have it, she was named after Princess Amelia.
If you've always admired her, then why have you made it your mission to treat her coldly?
Maybe because you should never meet your heroes. I had always imagined her being a lot more impressive.
Fair enough. She's no storybook hero.
Yet her ability to endure my training is undeniable. The hero of legend had a technique that I've reproduced. Extra skill inversion. It allows the user to instantly replicate and cancel out any spell they should ever witness.
That's absurdly powerful.
And advanced. It's nearly impossible to attain. It requires complete mastery of the ancient language, a complicated script in which each letter is imbued with enough power to drive a sane person to madness. Falter once, and you'll lose your mind. Princess Amelia has already countered that pitfall by crafting a new comprehension skill, a feat only she is capable of.
I'm impressed you managed to learn it without that.
I had time on my side. Beast folk tend to live about twice as long as you humans do. But thanks to my strange mother taking a strange potion while she was pregnant with me, I've already lasted twice as long as I should have.
Not sure that explains it, but I can see how having loads of time helped you pull it off.
True, though no good has come of it. I swore to myself I wouldn't die until I avenged my sister. But these many years have taken their toll. I long to rest in peace.
I'll be lucky to make it a full century, so it's hard to see from that angle. But I can tell it weighs on him.
I suppose it would be best to spy on the local guild once again. Or perhaps some government officials instead. Oh, pardon, Lady Ladisnail.
No way! It's Black Cat. Hey, Knight.
Unless my memory betrays, you said you were going off on a solo trip?
That's the plan. All that's left is to figure out where I want to go. Anyway, where's the gang at? My main man and Amelia.
I can explain that. I'm presently carrying out top-secret independent recon orders from my master.
That sounds like a party! You gotta let me help you! Don't be silly! You know what they say, the more the merrier!
There it is.
Oh, wow!
So this is it. Uruk City.
I'll go and arrange for our lodgings. You two should enjoy the sights in the meantime.
I wouldn't know where to take us in this city.
I already reached out to Leah. She should arrive here within the hour. Later tonight, go to the Central Fountain Plaza. Just make sure you arrive there by sunset. I'll send someone from the inn.
A scenic leisurely stroll. We'll make a date of it.
Yay! Akira, that looks yummy!
Sure does. Eat your fill. You should celebrate all your hard work studying the ancient language.
Delicious! It's a fine start to my first celebration.
It's your first?
Sure. After all, royalty must celebrate the people, not the other way around.
Should have guessed. You sure you want your first celebration to be with me?
Yes, I'm overjoyed. I want to go on dates and celebrate with you every single day.
Sounds perfect. But would you feel the same if... No, forget it.
Never fear. I shall not rest until I am much stronger. So strong you won't even have to protect me.
Don't push yourself too hard.
For you, I can handle anything.
You sure know how to eat.
Yep, 8 portions.
Dang, girl.
Lady Amelia, Sir Akira. Hey, it's been a while.
Glad to see you're doing well.
I've been looking forward to the day our paths would cross again. Come on, I'll give you the grand tour.
So many boats!
Uruk is the city of water. They say you can't truly experience the place without taking a boat.
Delectable!
Basically, this is your Venice. Not that I've ever been before. Is that a castle?
Yes, our nation's royal palace. Speaking of, my family is eager to meet you two.
Huh?
It's true. My adoptive father, King Ixom Lagoon, has arranged a special lunch to welcome Princess Amelia.
By the way, thanks again. You saved our hides last time we saw you.
No big deal. I'm just glad I was able to help.
What is your inverted spirit barrier? Is it an application of Crow's inversion?
That's silly. They're similar but different. You see, my skill is merely an extension of barrier techniques, and more powerful magic can break through it. Sir Crow's inversion activates on sight, meaning it can never be overpowered. If you must know, I was inspired by Sir Crow's skill.
Interesting. Amelia's in the process of learning it from him.
It's quite difficult.
I was hoping maybe you would be able to offer her some advice or something.
No, can't be. Crow's passing down inversion?
Is there a problem?
Oh, nothing. Anyway, you were quite impressive during that last encounter, Sir Akira. Before that, I had never seen or heard anything about shadow magic.
Honestly, I can't exactly take credit for what happened back there. What took place was completely out of my control. That skill's too risky to use carelessly.
Time to fill our bellies!
Welcome to the Royal Palace. Princess Amelia, Sir Oda.
I'm pleased to see you again, King Ixom.
It will not be too long until your welcome lunch is served, but we must attend to business matters now. First, I owe you my gratitude for helping my adopted daughter, who is precious to us.
She was only in peril because I was kidnapped. And besides, Akira and Crow were the ones who helped Leah. It wasn't me.
I see. Then I owe Crow my gratitude as well.
Can't spare any gratitude from me, huh?
There is another matter to discuss, Sir Oda. To you who came into this world during the hero summoning, I have a request. I trust you will comply?
Depends what it is.
You knave! Show some respect! Settle down. I shall provide the details. It is an assassination. In return, I can guarantee your absolute safety in this country.
Hard no.
Wait! You will be handsomely rewarded, too. All I ask is that you get rid of that despicable Graham.
Wow, him again?
You know of him? That makes things simpler. I demoted him from minister to guildmaster, to keep him away from public affairs. But he hired mercenaries and has been running amok. Left unchecked, that man will destroy the crown's reputation, which is why I need your assistance.
That sounds rough, but it has nothing to do with me.
Rumor has it you hail from a peaceful land. Do you not value safety? That is what I offer you!
I do just fine protecting myself, and it makes no sense to seek protection from someone who's weaker than me.
Pathetic.
I hear they call you the Silent Assassin, Slayer of 100 Beasts. But sadly, it seems the high praise has made you delusional.
You realize I didn't start the rumors.
Take it back! How dare you insinuate that Akira is a liar!
That's enough. I can fix this quickly by proving that I'm not lying or delusional. That should do the trick.
I suppose that is true.
My liege, will you sanction a duel?
No, Father. Please refuse him.
Very well. You are the head of my royal knights after all. So remind your king what you can do.
Oh, no.
Hold those for me.
Do you intend to battle me unarmed? Have you gone crazy?
Nah, I'll still be using my other tools like a good assassin.
You may begin!
He's extremely powerful and fast. But I accounted for that.
Trickery!
Time to put an end to this. Satisfied? I won the duel.
Do you understand now? You shall never again tell Akira what to do.
So be it. But I must say your behavior is appalling. An elven princess romancing a human is a selfish, vile way to fool around. You know you shall live much longer than him.
Enough, Father!
Escort our guests to the pier at once.
Sir!
Father, please!
You've been melancholy since we left.
Akira, you were great back there.
Think so? I'm just happy they don't think the princess is keeping company with a filthy liar.
You know, I'm so grateful I get to spend this time with you. You saved me and showed me the world. Thank you.
I'm the one who should be grateful. You left your family behind to travel with me. I'm aware that was no small sacrifice.
It's like some kind of magic. Somehow, you always say exactly the words I need to hear most.
Where are those tears coming from?
Do not ask me that.
Don't be sad.
If you die, I will surely die as well.
Chase those grim thoughts from your head. Interesting. Another expensive hotel.
The owner of it owes me a lot. Please don't concern yourself with the cost.
The beds here are so fluffy and big too. We have time to kill before dinner, Akira. Come roll around with me.
I can't.
You remind me of someone. A great man I used to know. He shared your insatiable thirst for knowledge. His nose was always in a book, too.
Sounds legit. Bet we would be fast friends.
He loved absorbing knowledge most people didn't appreciate, and eventually came to be regarded as a sage of sorts. He wielded both magic and the sword, blessed by the pen and the blade.
And what was his name?
Sarin Mithray. He was the esteemed knight commander in Gile's homeland, until his lord murdered him. Actually, he didn't die very long ago. He was still alive when you were summoned.
I owe that man everything. I swear to avenge him.
That works out for me.
So what are you saying?
Who truly killed Sauron? Do you have any leads?
Just one. The king's personal assassins, the Night Ravens. That's what Gile told me.
I know who hired them out to the king, Lord Graham. Sauron would still be alive today if it were not for Graham's heinous machinations.
It was the Night Ravens, the king's assassins.
I know who hired them out to the king, Lord Graham. Sauron would still be alive today if it were not for Graham's heinous machinations. That works out well. Seems my requested hit is the target of your vendetta. I have a job for the assassin Akira Oda. The target is my sister's murderer, Lord Graham Cluster.
I knew my suspicion was correct.
You're saying you had a hunch about my true intentions, and yet you did nothing.
Withdraw your request.
There's no reason when he can just turn it down. But know this. I will only guide you through the demon realm if my request is fulfilled. To sweeten the deal, I'm willing to forgive the debt accrued from my crafting and servicing of your weapons. You can also keep the guiding ring I lent you to help find Princess Amelia. And you won't have to pay me back for saving your lives in the labyrinth either.
That is quite enough! Akira.
I hate making you worry. Sorry, but I have to make this call for myself.
You mean...
If Crow's intel is accurate, Graham helped arrange Commander Sauron's death, and now he's coming after you. The best move is to kill him.
That makes no difference.
Of course it does.
Just hear me out. Do you remember how I said that Graham has powerful private guards at all times? There's more to it.
Go on.
Their power derives from a drug. Think of it as an ability booster. It forcibly buffs the user's combat skills to put them on the same level as demons, while also removing their sense of self. Whenever he wishes, he has the means to mass-produce an obedient, all-powerful army to do his bidding.
I knew it wasn't adding up that someone could take out the commander, ambush or otherwise.
Not even someone as impressive as Sauron could have fought off enhanced soldiers with numbers on their side. Graham needs to be taken down before the situation gets out of hand. As you well know, he's involved in the trafficking ring that's plaguing these lands. The clients he caters to are demons. In exchange, he gets materials only found in the demon realm. The materials he needs to create his enhanced soldiers.
You're saying the sooner he dies, the better.
Akira, wait!
Whatever path you choose to walk will cause you turmoil. You and I are the same, unable to avert our eyes from harsh reality. Did you sleep?
A little.
Who is it?
It's me, Leah.
Come in.
I was hoping to speak with you two. I'm terribly sorry for what happened at the castle yesterday.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Truly? Nonsense.
Nothing happened. I just got a bit annoyed at the king.
I'm sorry I couldn't stop him from attempting to coerce you. I didn't know he would ask you to do his dirty work.
Wait a minute. Don't tell me he asked you to assassinate Graham.
Yes, and I declined.
The royalty of Uruk will lose face if Graham's horrific misdeeds ever come to light. But if they try and fail to kill him, Graham will secure an invaluable advantage over the monarchy. Which is why the king wants a disposable pawn to do it.
His approach was unacceptable. To make it worse, he even insulted Lady Amelia.
What did the king say to you?
I don't recall.
I know I can't atone for his failure, but please allow me to escort you around town again to make it up to you.
You may as well agree. There's less than zero chance of her letting it go.
Yeah, sounds about right.
We would be delighted to, Leah.
You won't regret it. Let's get on out of here then. Will you be joining us in our adventure as well, Sir Crow? There's much to see. Uruk has historically been a hotspot for tourism, meaning there's no time to waste. To start, we'll hit up the art museum. Then after a nice lunch, we'll do a little shopping on Main Street. And tonight, we'll top it all off by catching a play at the local theater.
I wonder what's on the menu.
She seems pretty excited, so I doubt your belly will be disappointed.
By the way, I'm extremely grateful to you for backing me up earlier.
I just did it because I didn't want to see you standing there with your head bowed for hours. That's the only reason.
Regardless, it still made me quite happy.
Now I get it. Hey, wait a minute, Leah!
Sure, did you need something?
I propose that we split up for a while. I shall go with Akira and you with Crow.
Pardon? Did I perhaps do something to upset you?
Mm-mm. Of course not. We simply desire a bit of alone time.
They must have things they need to discuss in private. We can still make the play together if we meet at the Central Fountain Plaza after sunset.
Right, that should work. We'll catch you later.
Thanks, we're looking forward to it.
Right.
Wait for me, Sir Crow.
Care to explain why you sent them away?
Are you unaware? Leah clearly has feelings for Crow. By which I mean she's madly in love with him.
That's a massive age gap. And isn't Crow also her godfather?
These folk are visibly unaffected by the passing years, so age gaps are quite normal.
Basically, you're matchmaking.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, Crow is correct in his assumptions. I have much to say to you in private. Please know, you do not need to take Crow's offer. We can go to the demon realm without him. We shall find a way. Money will not be a problem either. Laddie was right. She said that all people, even the villainous ones, have their own story to tell. No one has the right to burn someone else's book. I trust you agree with that sentiment.
I was certain you would lose interest, yet you are still tagging along with me.
Not like I have anywhere else to go, you know? Truth is, I couldn't stand to be around my dad for a moment longer.
I have heard several rumors that the two of you do not see eye to eye.
I don't believe anyone should break the laws of this world, and that includes the King of Demons. We'll never see eye to eye on that one.
Perhaps you could elaborate on that, Lady Lattice-Nail?
Bad kitty, I insist you call me Laddie instead of this Lady Lattice-Nail nonsense.
That is easier said than done.
I'll have you know I came up with that fabulous nickname all by myself. It's short and sweet and totally charming, just like yours truly. Hey, what's that building over there?
It appears to be a small inn. Adventurers and merchants use places like that when traveling between cities. I would wager the ground floor is a tavern.
That's a whole lot of horses.
They're for those traveling by carriage. If someone is in a hurry, they can swap out their steeds midway to save time and spare the horses.
Amazing! It seems like you know practically everything.
The food isn't ready yet unless you only want bread or a stiff drink. If you're looking for a place to stay, you can head on upstairs.
Cool. Then bread me.
Sure thing. I'll take a wild guess. Adventurer?
Something like that. I want to try to hit it big in the capital.
Uruk City? You'd best be careful. I hear the high-paying jobs the Guildmaster posts there are ridiculously dangerous. Rumor has it, demons are involved.
That's not going to be a problem for me.
I bet you could get a job transporting goods to the human nation of Redis. Pays less, but you'll be safer.
A shipping job.
Instead of using shipping companies, the Guildmaster hires adventurers to do it off the books. Probably for goods he wants to keep quiet.
Admit it, you're blown away by my ability to gather juicy intel.
Rather impressive. We acquired some extremely useful information about Graham the Guildmaster. It was a flawless victory until the finale.
A lady of the people has to leave her autograph at every establishment she visits. Aw, what do you mean? That was the coolest part.
Props to Lattice Nail. Those are wise words.
If that is how you feel, I implore you to decline Crow's request.
I promised myself I'd avenge Commander Sarin, a vow I made before ever meeting you.
Even so,
Killing Graham will secure your safety as well.
I grow stronger each day. If something happens, I can protect myself.
That's not all. What becomes of Crow if I refuse? He'll die a slow death, haunted by his unfulfilled desire for revenge. To continue Laddie's metaphor, his final chapter will be one of suffering.
Question. Not that I mind the walk, but where exactly are we going?
I'll tell you once we arrive there.
But when we're there, I'll already know. This is another prime example of you failing to recognize me as the adult I am. Even worse is that you refuse to teach me inversion.
I will never teach that to you. I can't bear to run the risk of destroying that mind of yours.
Huh?
Here at last.
I've never seen that type of flower.
They're called red spider lilies. Akira told me as much when we saw some during our journey here to Uruk. I was pleased to learn their name.
You mean they originally came from his world?
A hero from a past generation must have brought them here. Akira was surprised to see them thriving as they're considered a sterile plant back where he's from. Don't touch them. They're apparently poisonous. Akira also said they're known as the flowers of the dead and represent the afterlife. Perhaps that's why they're so painfully beautiful.
I agree. But why did you bring me here?
I happened across this field while I was walking around town yesterday and wanted to show it to somebody. That is all.
This is such a lovely place. There's no one for miles. It's quiet and peaceful.
Yes, it is.
If there's ever someone you like, you should bring them here and confess your feelings. It would sweep them off their feet.
Where is this coming from?
All due respect, but you've been living on your own forever. You'd be so much happier sharing your life with someone.
I don't intend to ever find happiness for the rest of my days. The moment I surrendered to my desire for vengeance, I abandoned any hope I had for myself. After all, given that my sole aim is to utterly ruin the life of another, I don't deserve to be happy.
Deftly handled.
There was nothing to it. Animals are easier than monsters.
Please refrain from praising us when it hasn't been earned.
Why not celebrate? This takes care of dinner, and probably even our jerky needs for the next 4 or 5 days.
We can always rely on Suda to keep our stomachs full. Plus, we have those glorious condiments we bought in Yamato.
We're dangerously low on wasabi.
See what happens when you shovel it down?
Me? I barely use it.
The tents are ready. Want to go forage for veggies?
Oh, I'd like some mushrooms as well.
We'll go wash our clothes while it's still light out.
There's a river not far from here. I'll go get us more drinking water.
I should go wire up our surroundings.
Alarm wires, right? They ring when touched?
It's easy to grow complacent once you're used to camping. Better stay on your toes. And be sure to watch the fire.
I don't get it. Why is Chile willing to put up with us for nothing in return? We owe him.
He said he's doing what the commander would have. It's for him. Sarin wanted to help us return home to the world we were always meant to be in.
Then there's Akira. He doesn't seem to need Chile around holding his hand. Though I'm ashamed to admit it, truth is I could never stand the guy, even back in our world. He ignored me.
I honestly doubt he even registered you were around. He only recognizes me by coincidence. Our sisters are best friends.
Maybe people don't interest him. He's on a whole different level than us. That much is apparent. Even without fighting him, it's obvious.
Yeah. Everyone in Redis had us thinking we were elite, but it was all a lie. We're only slightly stronger than the average person in this world. Nothing special.
A hero in name only. Except for him. Akira's different. Can't deny it, though it pains me. And there's something else I've noticed since coming here. No matter what, he never doubts his choices.
Very true.
I admire that. I'm not quite ready for it, but I want to learn to be unwavering. Just like him.
You've been opening up a lot more lately, Sato. I'm glad.
Me? You think so?
Are you really going through with it, Akira?
I have my reasons to do it. Several.
But you're hesitating. You have been conflicted since Molly.
Maybe so.
If you have already decided, then do what you think you must and be done with it.
Hypothetically speaking, if I go through with it, will you look at me with hatred instead of love?
Not a chance. But please bear in mind, I want the person I love most to be able to always love himself too.
I want this one, Mama.
I'm not buying that.
No, Ace. I'm just browsing.
You've been browsing forever. It's time to go.
But I don't want to go. I want to stay here.
Help us pack, Yui.
I don't want to go. I want to stay right here.
I know you do, sweetheart, but we have to move out tomorrow.
It's not fair that we have to leave. I mean, this is our home, isn't it?
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.
When I was a little boy, my father disappeared on us. Without him around to support us, we couldn't afford the rent, so we had to move to a cheap, run-down apartment. I can't bring myself to resent him. For years, I watched him faithfully look after my sick mother. He raised my sister and me, all while working, of course. It must have broken him.
You can't make me go!
Yui.
If you want to go so bad, then go! But I'm not gonna go with you!
Never say that. Don't you know that a family's gotta stick together? That means all of us.
All of us? Dad's gone and he's not coming back!
So he's gone. That just means that the rest of us are gonna have to stick together from here on out. I don't want to lose anyone else I love. So I am begging you, come with us.
Okay. It's a lot smaller here.
You mean it's cozier? Pretty much the perfect size for the three of us. Eat up. Oh, sorry. I kinda messed it up.
It's delicious!
Huh?
This is great.
I'm gonna cook tomorrow.
Wait, I could have sworn you said cooking was a big pain in the butt.
I have no trouble whatsoever standing on my feet on my good days, so I'll be happy to cook whenever I'm able.
Are you sure?
We can take turns cooking. Don't forget, we're all in this together.
You're right. The three of us. Akira, what's the matter?
Nothing. Don't worry. There's no denying it. I was wavering. For yet another reason. If I'm able to make it back home, a certain possibility fills me with dread. If I return home a murderer, I couldn't face living with my mother and Yui. I'd be unworthy.
For our next story, a follow-up on a mystery, 1 month after the mass disappearance.
I'm reporting on the scene in Ishia, where 28 students went missing at Amadari High. Attempts to find them are still ongoing, but after a full month of searching, there have been no leads regarding their whereabouts. What happened that fateful day when dozens of students...
What's Akira doing? It's his fault I've got to make dinner every night now.
I have no doubt he'll come back to us, because...
I know.
Uruk City looks fabulous!
Lady Ladysnail, forgive me for reminding you of our mission.
Yeah, don't sweat it. We gotta get more intel on the guild here, right?
Yes, that is correct.
This sticker sounds yummy! Why don't you try some? You're drooling after all.
We should start investigating.
Hey, that area over there is giving me hella good vibes! Let's check it out!
Lady Ladysnail!
Nothing's better than the breeze flowing through your hair.
Lady Ladysnail.
Sup?
Is it just me, or have we spent more of the day sightseeing than gathering intel on the guild?
That's quite presumptuous. Don't worry. I've actually been keeping a close eye on our surroundings. There's a lot going on. Everything we see is getting super analyzed in my head to piece together later.
Please accept my apology. I'm not sure it's entirely warranted, but I offer it nevertheless.
Hey, Boatman! Take us to the most popular tourist spot in town to see what the fuss is about, Kay?
You got it, miss!
I don't know what else to say at this point.
You were 100% right about Uruk City. I could explore its beauty all day.
That's the last time I let your flattery coax me into sharing unnecessary information.
I've always wanted to experience something like this. Running away from home is worth it!
It would have been even better if I didn't let you tag along with me in the first place.
Now then, where do you think we should go to next?
Can we finally start investigating?
I'm on it.
Huh?
Hey there! You look like you're an adventurer. I take it that's your sword?
Yeah, what about it?
Rumor has it that the guild here's got some jobs that pay a pretty penny to adventurous folks like us. So, what do they like?
Forget about what you heard. Most of the jobs are criminal in nature, and the ones that aren't involve demons.
Ooh, crime? What kind?
You can't just ask me this stuff out in the open. Who are you? I could tell you everything I know one-on-one. How about it, girl?
You've already fallen for me? That didn't take long at all.
Yeah, well, you are really pretty.
Are you sweet? I want everyone to love me, so I can't be distracted by romance and all that, but thank you so much for the offer! To think I could have gotten more info out of him if I'd taken him up on that. It's a curse being so popular.
Her logic is astounding.
Something the matter?
Master sent new orders using our telepathic link. He says they're urgent.
Alrighty then. You've been doing a whole bunch to help me out. Now's my chance to return the favor. Is that where Graham the Guildmaster lives? The place is massive.
He's clearly trying to show he's more powerful than the neighboring church. With that in mind, uncovering evidence of Graham's evil actions is our sole objective.
A building that huge will be easier to slip into and snoop around at night.
I agree. Why don't we examine the other spot in the meantime?
The Adventurers Guild.
All right. How do we sneak inside?
Why bother?
Need something, lady? Hate to break it to you, but the guild's closed for today.
If it's closed, then what are you three still doing here?
You mean you don't know?
Any adventurers that Sir Graham hires to do his dirty work get to hang out here, drinking and relaxing.
You'd best be on your way.
Hold on a minute. Say, you sure are a cutie. How's about you and I have some fun?
Oh my goodness! Now that's not very polite.
What are you doing, man?
She forced me back down.
Sorry you bothered me.
I swear, your spontaneity is getting harder and harder to keep pace with.
Oh, come on. I discovered something interesting. Here's a good angle to explain from. Looky there. The ground floor ceiling doesn't line up with the second story's floor. There's a hidden space in between the two.
I see it. Well done.
Now it's your time to shine.
Next time a warning would be nice. Huh? What a find. Master, we found this at the guild hall.
You helped retrieve this lattice now? Thanks for that.
What can I say? I'm a hero. It's just another day of my heroic life.
If you ask me, she almost did as much harm as she did good.
Knight, did you say something?
Nothing. Don't mind me.
The production schedule for boosters, supply routes for ingredients, even a race-based trafficking inventory. Records of deals cut with demons, profiles of mercenaries rented out to the kingdom of Redis. Everything you said, it's all supported right here.
What reason would I have to lie? Do you feel better about my assassination request now that you've gathered some evidence?
More or less. That said, something's off.
Could the documents be fake?
That's not it. They're most likely real. Such detailed reports are difficult to fabricate.
Then what's the issue?
It's strange how easy it was to get these.
I did find them in a hidden room in the ceiling. Maybe they didn't expect anyone to go there.
It's been bothering me a bit, too. Why were these just sitting at the guild and not stored in his mansion under lock and key?
True. We would have had a hard time finding them over there, even with the cover of darkness.
The answer is quite simple. He left the documents at the guild because he wanted someone to steal them.
Do the four of you understand why you've been summoned here? You pathetic sad sacks are the only people who knew the location of those documents, and it seems they've now gone missing. In other words, I have a traitor kneeling in front of me.
Knight grabbed those documents before the target could take the bait. Does that mean Graham's plan has been ruined?
Yes. However, knowing Graham Cluster, he's bound to still use the document's disappearance to his advantage.
Forgive me for speaking out of turn, but we're innocent.
Oh, I know you didn't steal them. In fact, we've already caught the actual thief. The next step is revealing which one of you leaked the location. Guards, please arrange to bring in some instruments of torture. That one. Sussing out the traitor was easy enough. Now that he's been dealt with, are the rest of you ready to help me catch the thief?
Didn't you just say you had captured him?
Whoever finds the culprit shall be rewarded. I trust you have no more questions for me.
I suppose that's possible, but how do you know all this?
I have my share of sources. There's a conspiracy brewing regarding a war with Uruk. Bribing Graham's men must surely be a part of the plot. And Redis is behind the entire thing.
The human kingdom?
If they can uncover their own citizens being trafficked, then they'll have enough justification to declare war on Uruk.
Graham no longer has much political power, but he's ultimately still a royal. That's grounds to attack.
Wait a second. What makes Redis so eager to instigate a full-blown conflict?
Really? Didn't she already know that the king of Redis will do anything to bring his dead wife back to this world?
Our king is broken beyond repair. He's willing to pay a horrific price.
To alter the rules of our world. And that's why.
In no uncertain terms.
Impossible! Even my resurrection magic can only work on the recently deceased a few days at most.
There's a skill called equivalent exchange. It's said that it can revive a person regardless of how long they've been deceased, but it comes at the cost of ending many more lives. For equivalent exchange to be successful, saving one life means sacrificing many.
That's what this is all about. He's willing to start a war and kill tons of people altogether so he can resurrect his wife.
That's just terrible. No matter their pain, nobody has that right. Never, ever.
Crow, you're awfully knowledgeable about Redis.
Jile held a high rank within their knightly order. He told me he prevented the king from declaring war on Yamato and was relieved of his duties for his insubordination. Destroying those documents won't do as much as you think. As long as Graham continues to traffic their citizens, Redis will eventually find evidence of his actions.
I know that.
The rest of your classmates that were summoned with you, I assume they're still at Redis's royal palace? If war breaks out, Redis will convince them that they can be heroes, then send them to the front to die before anybody else.
I never really cared about them, but I can't just let them die.
You have two options. Help them or watch as they meet their end. Their fate truly rests in your hands.
No pressure. I know at the very least that killing Graham will prevent war breaking out between Redis and Uruk.
Before I forget, I should report that I got my hands on some crucial intel, too. A back alley nearby has a restaurant whose specialty is meat dishes. They offer a daily lunch special at a great value, but quantities are limited. What's more, a street near the Central Fountain Plaza has a bookstore that's having a going out of business sale! We gotta go! All the books are 70% off! The Princess loves food, and Knight said my man loves to read! Talk about two birds with one stone! Is there any intel more pertinent to the both of you than the two tidbits I just shared? I'm awesome!
Oh, Lottie, thank you for the useful info.
You got it!
Akira, let's go. We should do it. It'd be nice to relax and get some fresh air for a change.
An excellent suggestion, if you ask me.
I agree.
You brought your bag along. Looks like you're going to make the most of this outing.
Yeah, I might as well enjoy it.
We gotta line up early to get the lunch special before they run out. And you should make your way to the bookstore earlier, too, before all the good stuff is picked over.
Master, should we split into two groups?
That works. Lady Lattice now. I don't imagine you'll have any trouble. But please look after Amelia for me.
You got it, man. Being a true hero means protecting a princess.
And Knight, take care of Akira.
Understood. Despite her flaws, Lady Lattice now does have a kind heart.
That she does.
The bag! You seem off today, Master. How could someone steal your belongings without you even noticing?
I thought I was focused reading, but apparently none of the words stuck with me. I guess there's more on my mind than I realized if I'm completely zoning out. Forgive me.
I can only imagine what you're going through. Master, why don't we leave here and go have a little chat?
Take that!
You barely got me.
Let me know when you're distracted by something, regardless of what it may be. That way I'll know to keep a better watch on our surroundings.
Thank you, but you shouldn't have to do that.
It's not a problem. That said, whenever something is bothering you, I want you to feel comfortable talking to me about it. I am your familiar, after all.
Just read my thoughts telepathically whenever you want to.
You're missing the point. If we only ever read each other's minds, we'll never get to tell each other what's most important until it's too late. You're human. Compared to other races, your lifespan is quite short. As your familiar, mine is too. We should be upfront with each other and leave no regrets.
Yeah, you're right about that. When I realize I might never return to my home, I no doubt regret not talking with my family more when I could have.
Then you understand me.
I'm worried. I'm a lot weaker than I originally thought. It's bound to hurt us. Gladysnail said something. That killing someone means ending their story before its natural conclusion.
That's in line with her kind-heartedness.
Killing Graham would be beneficial to thousands of people. And given that I'm an assassin, I'm perfect for the job. And then again, you could say I'm a pretty sorry assassin, seeing as how I haven't killed anyone yet. Honestly, I don't know if I can deal with it. The gravity of abruptly ending someone's life story. I couldn't even kill that one demon who tried to kill me. I didn't have it in me. I'm too weak.
And yet you still survived that predicament. I think that's impressive enough.
Are you flattering me to make me feel better?
Absolutely not. I look back on how I was all those years ago, and I don't want you to end up the same way. When you take a life, it gradually eats away at you. Slowly but surely, and that's just the beginning. When you take so many lives that you begin losing count, it wears your heart then. That's true even for a monster like myself. I never want you to experience that sadness. That being said, there may be times you have no other options and you must kill to protect yourself and those you love. When that time comes, don't beat yourself up about it.
I guess that's where we're at now. But even knowing that, I can't help but go back and forth. That's why I feel so weak.
You're strong, Master. After all, you've helped me rewrite my own life story, and I'm grateful. Though I wish to know why the Demon Lord changed his mind about you, I've decided I want to be on your side until the bitter end. I'm willing to do anything for you, even if that means killing in your stead.
If I pushed my dirty work on you, I'd be an irredeemable scumbag. I'll handle that myself.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
I'll continue to investigate Graham, then decide if he truly deserves to die. This burden is mine and mine alone.
As you wish, I won't interfere.
While we're on the topic, I want you to stop hiding things from me too, Knight.
Nonsense, I hide nothing.
When we were fighting Mahiro, you shapeshifted into Commander Saren.
Oh.
Which means you had to have met him previously.
One day I'll tell you about it. Just not today.
Make it sooner rather than later. One more thing. You think far too highly of me.
Oh? Master.
I told you I love cats. That's why I wanted you as my familiar. Nothing more.
You're too good, Master. It's more likely that Graham is at his mansion than over here.
If we go over there, his guards will turn us away. He does run the guild hall, so there's a decent chance he'll be around.
We might be able to ask the staff when he's expected in next and swing by here to catch him later.
Right. Who knows? Maybe if we wait around for him to show up, he'll appear right on cue.
You think so?
That's possible.
Yeah, someone in there might recognize me, so I'll wait out here till you're done. Just holler if you need me.
Let's go inside.
Who are you? Shouldn't you children be in bed by now?
This doesn't concern you. But if you can tell us when the Guildmaster will be in here next, it would be much appreciated.
You've got some nerve. If I did know, I wouldn't tell you a thing. Listen, kid, I gotta teach this girl a lesson in manners, so get out of my way. For your own good.
I'm afraid that won't be necessary.
Then allow me to do some convincing! Why, you little...
Rel, that's enough!
Hey, Caria, what gives? Come on, you heard these brats. They were insulting the great Raoul the Whirlwind, silver-ranked adventurer.
My name is Caria, and I'm a member of the guild staff. Please forgive Raoul. He can be a bit aggressive. Princess Amelia? And does that mean you're the silent assassin?
Seriously? Esteemed guest, terribly sorry for my behavior, Mr. Silent Assassin. Sir, please, you're welcome to have as many drinks as you want, Mr. Silent.
This is so embarrassing, Rel. I'm betting you didn't even look at the profile that Ur Branch sent us about the silent assassin, else you'd recognize him.
Yes, I did! But it's not like I had to. I was already in Ur at the time, so I got to see him with my own eyes! And that crazy moment when his dark magic devoured that horde of monsters! That's when he became my hero!
If he's your hero, then why did you pick a fight with him?
Well, in person, he looks kind of lame. My apologies, let me clarify. Clearly, his plain appearance is merely a tactic to conceal his overwhelming power. That is, I mean... This guy's way too honest.
Sorry again. I know Rel acts foolish at times, but he's not a bad guy.
Wait a minute, who are you calling a fool?
Only a fool would pick a fight with a stranger without knowing what they're capable of. Believe it or not, he genuinely does look up to you, sir. Forgive his impulsiveness.
Please take me in as your disciple! I'm begging you! Stand back up. I don't take students. Can I be the one exception?
What is all this ruckus?
He's here.
I take it you're Princess Amelia Rosequartz. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Guildmaster of the Uruk City Adventurers Guild. The name's Graham Cluster. Pleased to meet you.
We finally meet, Graham Cluster.
Princess Amelia, if you don't mind, there's a matter I'd like to discuss in private. Would you care to join me at my mansion for further details? You trying to interfere, tough guy? Here's your one warning not to interrupt me when I'm conducting business.
Hey! You may be Guildmaster, but don't come in here disrespecting the silent assassin!
Stupid boy! I know perfectly well who he is and how he's supposed to slay the Demon Lord. You'd think he'd be more devoted to achieving that goal, yet here he is, lollygagging about as criminals and demons run amok.
You'll pay! It's my time, so it's my schedule. You of all people won't tell me how to spend it.
Oh, how fast they fall from grace. If only that poor sap who got you out of Redis's palace could see you now, he'd be rolling in his grave.
Who might you be referring to?
Sauron Mithray. His death was anticlimactic. You'd think a Knight Commander would have put up more of a fight. The cameras they stuck on the Night Ravens captured his futility in action.
You need to learn to shut up.
My, did I manage to strike a nerve? Just wait till you see the footage.
You're gonna regret giving me that info, though it's just another of your offenses.
Plebeians like you sure love slinging allegations at their betters. I ought to teach you a lesson.
Guildmaster! What's the meaning of this? What right do you have to hurt innocent adventurers inside these walls?
Carria!
Be gentle with Princess Amelia. The rest of you vagrants can die.
Rel, go! Get Carria to safety! Yes, sir! Conceal presence.
They can still see you! Watch out!
Your advanced form of concealed presence is no secret. I've known about it for some time thanks to the Night Raven's cameras. Once I found out you kept hanging around the Elf Princess, I had mystic eyes developed for them, just like Sauron used to use.
With Amelia right there, I can't risk using it.
Gravity! No way! I'll hold them off!
Knight, come find us later.
Understood!
Amelia, follow me!
Don't let them escape!
Need a quick getaway? I got you guys. Cool, right? Bet you didn't know I could fly like this. Told you I'm awesome.
Absolutely. You saved us.
We owe you one. Quit it. You're gonna make me blush. Besides, I like you guys, so it's not a big deal.
We're so glad you're safe.
Unfortunately, I couldn't hold them off for very long.
No, you did well.
Well, guess it's time for me to head on out of here.
But why, Lady Lattisnail?
Things are gonna get violent real fast. I don't want to be around once that happens.
Understood.
Okay, hopefully we see each other soon.
Did you encounter Graham?
Uh-huh. He was surrounded by a bunch of boosted troops.
And it seems they managed to injure you. Maybe they're even stronger than we thought they were.
I can still defeat them one at a time, but a group of them gets much more difficult. They saw right through my concealed presence, and none of my attacks appeared to do any damage. It's as if the force of my blows was diffused to minimize the impact.
The boosters must be generating extra mana for them. Using it to buff their gear makes them nearly invincible.
Fighting them face to face is a losing battle.
Don't forget that you're an assassin. You have plenty of other methods at your disposal.
Hold on there a second. Are you just assuming that Akira is going to accept your job?
The fact that Graham has failed to kidnap you once already puts you at greater risk. He'll throw caution to the wind and won't pull any punches. That's the kind of man Graham Cluster is.
Amelia, you should head to bed. You too, Knight.
Huh? But
Master?
I want to be alone for a bit. Good night.
I have an update, sir. Per your orders, we now have eyes on every route out of the capital.
And what of the search?
We're gathering more information as we speak. Within a day's time, we should know where the princess is staying.
That's much too long. Find her before noon tomorrow.
Yes, sir. My lord, why exactly are they fighting?
For my personal amusement. These losers will expend their full supply of mana and die within a year. What reason do I have to value their lives? I can replace my forces over and over again thanks to boosters. And what's more, once the demons buy the princess, I can bring in better materials. And better materials for boosters means my disposable soldiers will be even more powerful. Now then, I'm turning in for the evening. I have a few additional troops on patrol tonight. Boosted, of course.
As you wish, my lord.
If I choose to let him live, he'll keep coming for Amelia. On top of that, he helped orchestrate Commander Sauron's murder. Graham Cluster deserves to die. I've made up my mind. I should prepare my weapons. He likely has boosted men guarding him. That's from Sauron. What is it?
The commander set it aside for you, so I'm certain it will come in handy.
Oh, is it recording now? Good. Now then. Hi, Akira.
Sauron. It can't be.
Are you surprised? Unfortunately, the reason I'm recording this is in case something bad happens to me. After all, you can never tell what the future will hold for men like us. Though honestly, this is a bit misleading as there's no big secret or revelation I've been hiding. I'm sorry, did you get that impression?
Always with the jokes.
That being said, I do want to revisit something I told you before during your training. Remember, become a novelty, an assassin who values life and returns home safely to his family. I see no shame in it. Akira, eventually you'll return to your world, a more peaceful place, and a life where you won't be surrounded by constant violence and bloodshed.
This can't be happening.
Point being, don't run around exacting my revenge. One man's death isn't worth the trouble.
But why?
The world you entered is full of danger. You shouldn't feel responsible for what happens here. In fact, you mustn't. Doing so will drive you mad. Even my death, you need simply put it out of your mind. I understand this may be upsetting, but revenge is a fool's errand that brings about more harm. Though you're an intelligent fellow, I don't think you need me to tell you how to act.
Why is he doing this to me? I had just made up my mind. Why am I only hearing this now?
So much in life is out of our hands, especially what we hold dearest. But we must do our best to not get swept away by emotion. I trust that you understand me. Now, Akira, you're probably wondering why I seem so invested in your future. It's a bit embarrassing, but you've impressed me, and I'm proud of the man I see you becoming. Goodness, look at me, I'm getting all flustered over you. Yeah, I better stop there.
Forgive me, Commander, for ignoring your words. The next time we meet, I'll be ready for my punishment.
So, you're going?
Why are you awake?
If you're heading out to take care of the job we discussed. As your client, it's only right that I be here to see you off beforehand.
I'm going to kill him tonight.
How will you handle the boosted soldiers?
I plan to do whatever needs to be done, but I won't spill blood unless it's needed. Reasonable enough.
I suppose assassins don't need to be indiscriminate killers. You least of all. Very well.
Wait.
You didn't go to bed either?
How could I? Akira, please don't go. I sense your true feelings. Deep down in your heart, I know you don't want to kill anybody. Am I wrong?
Amelia.
Then don't do it!
Please. Forgive me. see me off too, Knight?
Just give the order and I will assist you.
No, thank you. Let me do this alone.
Understood. Do what you must, Master.
A fellow hitman. That looks like the silent assassin. Figures I'm competing with a big shot like him for this job. In any case, I refuse to let him take my target.
The feeling is mutual. I'm not letting him take my target either. At this point, all I can think of is Commander Soren's face and his final message. There's so much in life we are powerless to control.
This isn't worth the trouble, but it's too late to back down now!
As much as I wish I was different, I'm no exception to the rule. It applies to everyone. Even this other hitman, who the Crown likely sent here. Everyone deals with unpleasantries we wish we didn't have to. Crow, Knight, Amelia have all dealt with challenges.
Just my luck. This role is so damn unfair.
Same with Kyosuke the hero. My other classmates all summoned here without warning. The demons and their lord too, reviled as they are. Even the widowed king who summoned us in the first place. A repulsive person such as Graham, as much as I'd hate to admit it. And of course, Commander Soren's ultimate fate. Which is why I must do this.
Akira!
I'm sorry.
For what? Why are you apologizing? Is it because you still went after I tried to stop you? Which means...
It's funny. I was adamant that I had to make up my mind to kill him. But when it came time to do it, my body wouldn't stop shaking. Then again, when it was over and Graham was dead, I felt nothing. I pride myself on composure, but it scares me that it was so easy to end someone's life. Is this what it's like? What it means to become a real assassin?
Akira.
You know what the worst part is? I could have just killed the King of Redis when I had the chance. At least that way Commander Soren would still be alive.
You couldn't have predicted that!
If killing was inevitable, then I should have gotten it out of the way right when I got here. The guy I was earlier tonight, the one you tried to save, he's dead. There's no returning to my old self. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Akira. No matter what happens to you, I'll always be standing by your side.
Amelia.
Ever since you first saved me in the dungeon, I've watched as you've carved your own path. I promise you that I'll do the same.
After all, I learned from the best.
It's frightening what my future holds. There's no way to predict it. For all we know, I'll change into a terrifying monster. Then again, if you're still willing to stay and watch over me after everything, I owe it to the both of us to keep pushing on through the pain.
Don't forget about me now. I've dedicated my life to serving you, no matter the circumstances. I'm with you until the end.
What did you say? Is it true? Somebody assassinated Sir Graham? Could it have been Akira? Surely, it couldn't have been anyone else.
Do you have a moment?
What's up?
My intuition skill. It's been firing off all morning. I think Akira's been through something big.
What happened to him? You don't mean...
No, it's nothing like him dying or becoming gravely ill or wounded. All I can sense is that he's undergone a major transformation.
We'll ask him about it at the Demon Realm's border. I'm sure we'll still see him there.
I'm sure we will.
No one is so lucky. Sooner or later, we all experience loss. What matters most is how we react. As for myself, I'll set things straight with the Demon Lord. And when that time finally comes, what will you do, Akira?
I presume you're joining us, right, Crow?
Of course I am. I don't go back on my word.
All right, let's be off then.
Let's.
Even after I became an assassin, Amelia and Knight accepted me with open arms. Their burdens are heavy, heavier than my own, so I'll accept my cross to